Hey yo, what's up, fam? You already know the deal. Great vibes on 10 for the win. Yo, what's up, fam? You already know the deal. Great vibes on 10 for the win. Yeah, lift the stones, move the weight, come in, sit down, time to elevate. True talk, love loud, let's begin. Great vibes on 10 for the win. We coming in strong with the check going wild. Big laughs, big thoughts, that's the style. Heavy talk, but the heart stay light. Great vibes here to make you laugh all night. Put it up to 10, let the vibe begin. Hit that like my friend for the win. Drop that 10, let the love roll in. It's great vibes on 10 for the win. Hold it up to 10, throw a 10 in the chat. Throw a 10, it's like great vibes. Where the real ones at? Where the real ones at? Great vibes on 10 for the win. Yeah. When the combo gets deep, we don't shy. Truth hits hard, but the love stays high. Got the check going up, time to begin. Great vibes on 10 for the win. For the win, for the win, for the win, for the win. Drop your 10, drop your 10. Let's tune in, like a share, like a share. Check in, check in. It's great vibes on 10 for the win. Heavy stones get lifted, mindset free. Great vibes flowing through this energy. Talk deep, stay kind, feel the aftermath. Cause great vibes always here to make you laugh. Heavy stones get lifted, mindset free. Great vibes flowing through this energy. Talk deep, stay kind, feel the aftermath. Cause great vibes always here to make you laugh. Great vibes on 10, show that love. Hit that like, rise above. No hate, hate here, just real talk again. Welcome on, great vibes on 10. We coming in smooth, yeah, the check gon' spin. Heavy stones lifted, we moving again. Talk deep, laugh loud, woo. Truth to the brim. We vibing on 10, never let's get it in. Great vibes on 10, show the love, show the love. Woo. Hit that like, rise above. No hate, hate here, just real talk again. Welcome on, great vibes on 10. Woo. Heaven 10's up high, let's roll. Heavy talk, light heart, that's V-Mind, Evan Soul. It's the spot where the real ones show. Great vibes on 10 for the win. Yeah. Drop a 10, drop a 10, let's begin. Hit that like, spread love, tap in, you tune the great vibes. Let's get it, let's get it. We keep it fun, but respectful. We keep it deep and intellectual. We lift stones, heavy but movable. Great vibes, always here to make you laugh. That's undisputable. Alright, y'all, the show's about to start. Hit that like, drop a 10, and let's move these stones together. Hey yo, what's up, fam? You already know the deal. Great vibes on 10 for the win. Yo, what's up, fam? You already know the deal. Great vibes on 10 for the win. Yeah, lift the stones, move the weight, come in, sit down, time to elevate. True talk, love loud, let's begin. Great vibes on 10 for the win. We coming in strong with the check going wild. Big laughs, big thoughts, that's the style. Heavy talk, but the heart stay light. Great vibes here to make you laugh all night. Put it up to 10, let the vibe begin. Hit that like my friend for the win. Drop that 10, let the love roll in. It's great vibes on 10 for the win. Hold it up to 10, throw a 10 in the chat. Throw a 10, it's like great vibes. Where the real ones at? Where the real ones at? Great vibes on 10 for the win. Yeah. When the combo gets deep, we don't shy. Truth hits hard, but the love stays high. Got the check going up, time to begin. Great vibes on 10 for the win. For the win, for the win, for the win, for the win. Drop your 10, drop your 10. Let's tune in, like a share, like a share. Check in, check in. It's great vibes on 10 for the win. Heavy stones get lifted, mindset free. Great vibes flowing through this energy. Talk deep, stay kind, feel the aftermath. Cause great vibes always here to make you laugh. Heavy stones get lifted, mindset free. Great vibes flowing through this energy. Talk deep, stay kind, feel the aftermath. Cause great vibes always here to make you laugh. Great vibes on 10, show that love. Hit that like, rise above. No hate, hate here, just real talk again. Welcome on, great vibes on 10. We coming in smooth, yeah, the check gon' spin. Heavy stones lifted, we moving again. Talk deep, laugh loud, woo. Truth to the brim. We vibing on 10, never let's get it in. Great vibes on 10, show the love, show the love. Woo. Hit that like, rise above. No hate, hate here, just real talk again. Welcome on, great vibes on 10. Woo. Heaven 10's up high, let's roll. Heavy talk, light heart, that's V-Mind, Evan Soul. It's the spot where the real ones show. Great vibes on 10 for the win. Drop a 10, drop a 10, let's begin. Hit that like, spread love, tap in, you tune the great vibes. Let's get it, let's get it. We keep it fun, but respectful. We keep it deep and intellectual. We live stones, heavy but movable. Great vibes, always here to make you laugh. That's undisputable. Alright, y'all, the show's about to start. Hit that like, drop a 10, and let's move these stones together. Hey, yo, what's up, fam? You already know the deal. Great vibes on 10 for the win. Yo, what's up, fam? You already know the deal. Great vibes on 10 for the win. Yeah, lift the stones, move the weight, come in, sit down, time to elevate. True talk, love loud, let's begin. Great vibes on 10 for the win. We coming in strong with the check going wild. Big laughs, big thoughts, that's the style. Heavy talk, but the heart stay light. Great vibes here to make you laugh all night. Put it up to 10, let the vibe begin. Hit that like my friend for the win. Drop that 10, let the love roll in. It's great vibes on 10 for the win. Hold it up to 10, throw a 10 in the chat. Throw a 10, like great vibes. Where the real ones at? Where the real ones at? Great vibes on 10 for the win. Yeah. When the combo gets deep, we don't shy. Truth hits hard, but the love stays high. Got the check going up, time to begin. Great vibes on 10 for the win. For the win, for the win, for the win, for the win. Drop your 10, drop your 10. Let's tune in, like a share, like a share. Check in, check in. It's great vibes on 10 for the win. Heavy stones get lifted, mindset free. Great vibes flowing through this energy. Talk deep, stay kind, feel the aftermath. Cause great vibes always here to make you laugh. Heavy stones get lifted, mindset free. Great vibes flowing through this energy. Talk deep, stay kind, feel the aftermath. Cause great vibes always here to make you laugh. Great vibes on 10, show that love. Hit that like, rise above. No hate, hate here, just real talk again.
But I cannot see, I'm legally blind.
We coming in smooth, yeah, the check gon' spin. Heavy stones lifted, we moving again. Talk deep, laugh loud, woo. Truth to the brim. We vibing on 10, never less, let's get it in. Great vibes on 10, show the love, show the love. Woo. Hit that like, rise above. No way, hey, hey, just real talk again. Welcome on, great vibes on 10. Woo. Heaven 10's up high, let's roll. Heavy talk, light heart, that's V-Mind, Evan Soul. It's the spot where the real ones show. Great vibes on 10 for the win. Yeah. Drop a 10, drop a 10, let's begin. Hit that like, spread love, tap in, you tune the great vibes. Let's get it, let's get it. We keep it fun, but respectful. We keep it deep and intellectual. We live stones, heavy but movable. Great vibes, always here to make you laugh. That's undisputable. Alright, y'all, the show's about to start. Hit that like, drop a 10, and let's move these stones together. Hey, yo, what's up, fam? You already know the deal. Great vibes on 10 for the win.
What's going on? What's going on, y'all? What's going on, man? What is going on? What is going on, y'all? Good to see y'all. I see y'all coming in, man, with the love. The love, I love it, man. Thank y'all so much for coming in. Once again, it's your boy Great Vibes on 10 for the win. This is Monday, June 8th. Yes. We start another crazy week, but awesome week. Listen,
Look at those hips. Go, babies, go. Nailed it. Look at those hips.
shout outs to Queen Momo. Go Super Babies, go. Y'all, let me give I want to give a shout out to a particular individual. That, this young lady, she came in clutch. She haven't been around as much as a lot of people, but this woman right here, y'all, she came in, boots on the ground, started supporting the platform. Every time I go live, y'all, she's here throwing, hitting the like button, sharing the live stream out. And the personality that she have, the way she's able to show, her personality on this platform, And even when it's times, where things are um, just kind of awkward, where the chat is heavy, or sometimes the topic is heavy, she will come up here and just, I'm talking about, just make all of us smile, and not even smile, just laugh our asses off. Um, this woman, she don't complain about anything, no matter where the platform is going. She'll ask questions, and also uh, if she sees some things out of line, including with myself, she'll say something. Um, and we have to give support and show uh, uh, just show our gratitude. Well, at least I'm going to show my gratitude towards this woman. Um, and I'm really grateful to have her part of this platform. We gave her a name, Miss Whitelaw. She come up here, and I'm talking about just it she spit out phrases where we've heard in the past, and now that you look at it in a different light, it's just like, wow, like damn, like we really fell for that. And and this woman, she just took the torch and ran with it. I remember she said, about a few months ago, she said, it'd be days where, she just don't be feeling her very best. But with this platform, the moment she see me go live, she lights up, because this is her getaway. This is her time to let her hair down and just be herself and just forget about everything else. And y'all know who I'm talking about. I'm talking about Candy. The way Candy have defended this platform, people talk crazy to her. She never stood down. So I want everybody to give a shout out to Candy. Um, and Candy, I want you to understand this right here. It's not too many people. I don't choose people over other people. What I do is I give respect where respect is due. And you're one of the ones, because on how not only you treated me, but also how you navigate the platform. And you are not even a moderator. So Candy, I really appreciate you. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for being part of this platform. And thank you for taking up on the character, Miss Whitelaw. So shout outs to Candy, y'all. Shout outs to Candy. So I really want to tell her that. And also I went to my DMs. She's been sending me messages, and I ain't been responding. Y'all, if y'all send me messages on my DMs and I'm not responding, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm just not looking. I am. I'm just being honest. I'm not going to look. Like when I actually look at it, I'm like, oh shit, this person sent these messages 2 weeks ago. So I got to figure out how I'm get past that and just say, hey, look here, my bad. So yeah. So y'all don't get upset with me if I don't quickly respond. I Peanut, you say you were horrible. Now I'm terrible with DMs. I'm terrible with them, because I just don't be checking them like that. So I don't know if Candy is still in the chat. Where is Candy? Where is Miss Whitelaw? You mean to tell me if I said all that stuff and she wasn't here, it's going to be a problem. It's going to be a huge problem. She just said, I'm just going to see the fucking email. Fuck all this shit. You said I should see her altar. There she go. I'm like, man, you in the chat, like say something, like all
Oh
this.
my God, what did I miss? Bruh.
You know what? I need a sound bite that says, bruh. You mean to tell me I said all that and you weren't here? Okay.
I'm sorry. I'll go back and listen to the replay.
You know what? The replays don't work no more.
They don't work no more.
No. They here, Rumble, TikTok, YouTube broke it. But what I was saying is, overall, is we really appreciate you for what you have done, not on this platform, but for this platform. And the reason why I say that is because um, you, the way you defended this platform, the way you stood up for this platform, Ken, I want you to believe it's not too many people that's going to hold that seat where you at right now. I promise you. I know lately, I know lately, y'all. I've been snapping, and I've been. It's not that, and I don't want people to take things personally. Um, it's just, it's just so much that I'm dealing with online and offline, so I'm still trying to navigate, and sometimes I be just trying to rush to
Same,
get
bro.
off.
Same.
So, Candy, listen, I want you to know, hey, you family. Hey, you family. Miss Whitelaw, you family.
Shit.
Uh huh. Uh huh.
You broke me right now, GB. You broke me.
You need some glue. You need some glue. Gorilla glue would fix that right on up. But listen, let me tell y'all something. It be times Candy will come up on the panel. And listen, me and Candy never talked on the phone. Never had a conversation. The only time we talk is on this panel. It be times Candy will come up on this panel. And I can tell, you could tell when people are dealing with things. And again, this is their escape route. This is where they just say, you know what, all this bullshit, I'm gonna just let it out here, but I'm gonna be,
Yep.
Just put it, put it to comedy for. So Candy, sweetheart, you're not alone. You got a family over here. We have your back. If you need anything, you just let us know. All right.
I got you, man.
All
You
right.
too. Always. You too. Always.
Coming up here, took up a whole name, Miss Whitelaw. Like, who the fuck do some shit like that? like, who does that? Like, hold on, let me get Vegeta, bro. Like, who does that? Like Miss Whitelaw. Like, the fuck? Like, oh yeah, the E6000 glue. Hey, I got some of that. That stuff is good because of you all. Vegeta, how you doing?
Hey, I just wanted to tell Miss Candy how
Yes,
much I
ma'am.
love her
I love you
and
too, BG.
how much I value you. You have been a godsend to me. Thank you, sweetheart.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. You are amazing.
You
You
are
really
too,
are.
and I
And I'm
appreciate
and
you.
I'm proud to know you. I really
Thank you
am.
so much. Thank you.
So thank you, okay?
Thank you.
You hear me? No
Yes,
matter what
ma'am.
you need, no matter what you need, I got you. If you need a kidney, call GV. I can't give it to
Hey,
you.
hey, 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 hey,
but
hey, 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 hey,
but
hey.
outside of that, I got you.
I ain't got no DNA, so listen, good luck.
All right, sweetheart. But I just wanted you to, you are truly a godsend. So
Thank you
thank you,
so much.
thank you,
Thank
baby.
you.
All right, bye
Thank
bye.
you.
All right,
Drop
Candy,
it down.
I don't know what you doing. It sound like you around a bunch of people. It sound like you driving.
No, I got a fan and it blows directly on me. You
Just
know
damn
this.
that them hot flashes a motherfucker, ain't
I don't like to be hot. Okay.
it? I was just saying, I say the middle powers can come in at any time.
I'm trying to get my blanket where it don't blow straight in my headphones.
Oh no, you good. You good. You good. What we're gonna do is lately what I've been doing is I've been just trying to rush through the some of the parts of the live. Then I'll bring everybody up because
Mm.
I know if I bring y'all up, hey, we just gonna end it out with you all. So but again, you are wanted, you are needed, and we value you over here on this. When I saw what you did on another platform, I said, yeah, she a soldier. Yeah. That's why all the other people can kick rocks.
Yeah,
You good
I
with me?
appreciate you, GB. I really do.
No, no. I appreciate you.
Yeah.
I don't know how many chicks.
We both have a lot of stuff we're going through right now,
Yeah,
so I understand you.
hey,
Really, I do.
it's all right. It's all right. We're going to make it through this. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Listen, but we'll talk.
That's why I don't like when you air out all your business,
No,
because
I only
I
aired out
feel.
the back part of
But
it.
yeah, I know that. But I just, I
Talk
understand
about I
that,
beat
and
shit, motherfucker. Talk about I be choking this shit, women and stuff.
uh, so I get you, and I'm like, just TV,
I got you. I got you.
yeah,
I got you.
yeah.
I
You
got
don't
you.
have to explain nothing to nobody,
Yeah.
because
You
I
right.
know, we know what kind of person you are, and I just don't want you to have to explain yourself to nobody, because at the end of the day, you know what kind of person you are. I know what kind of person I am, and so I don't feel like I have to explain myself to nobody, and you don't have to explain. Even though people are trash talking and doing whatever they want to do, they're doing that same thing to me, and I
Yeah.
just don't. I don't feel like that I have to explain myself, because I know who I am and you know who you are. And you
Candy,
know,
do you really know me? I could be a whole totally different person outside this
you could
camera.
you could be, but I trust who you are,
Okay. Yes, ma'am.
and that's all I needed. That's all I need to know. I see who I see, and I trust who I see.
Yes, ma'am.
And you give me the vibes that's all I need to know.
Yes, ma'am.
You probably don't you know nothing about me, but I hope that you trust who you see.
Yes, ma'am.
Who my little ringy thing down here. I hope you trust my voice, and you trust who I am, and that's how I go off on you. I trust who I see, and I trust the person who speaks to me every day. You're right. You could be a whole different person outside this camera, but I don't feel like you are. I feel like you are truly who you are when you. So that's why I go hard for you,
Yes, ma'am.
and so I go hard for the people that I feel like that I can go that I go that.
Yes, ma'am.
So people, that's why it irritates me when people trash talk you, because I feel like that they don't have they don't have the right to they don't you're someone's son, you're someone's brother, you're someone's husband, you're someone's father, and it's not right to trash talk you like that.
You know, you know, I've said this. Hey, for me, bad news is good news.
Well, that's true. Somebody, as long as somebody has you in their mouth,
Mm,
that's a good thing.
yes,
You're
ma'am.
right. But for those of us who generally care about you, it hurts. It hurts us. You
I
know,
get it. Yes, ma'am.
and
I
we
get
don't
it.
we don't we don't like. I personally, I don't like to see it. That's why I go hard for you.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you
So
did. Oh, you did. Boy, that's boy. She even cut her camera on. I saw her head coming through her. Fuck your head coming through the phone. Got to slap that bitch.
I was yes, I was ready. Yes.
But
Get me down from here. I tell you what, get me down from here.
okay, cut that fan
Let
up.
the it's on 9. It can't go any further.
I thought
It
fans
is
go to tens.
no. Listen, 10 would have me ran out of here. It is you hang meat in here. It's chilly.
Y'all give a shout outs to Candy, y'all. Give a shout outs to her.
I
All right, Candy, we'll bring you back up
appreciate you.
later. I appreciate
Okay,
you.
thank you.
All right, sweetheart. Man, we got some beautiful souls here. Beautiful souls. Beautiful souls. Y'all, let me address this before we get started on Miracle. Uh so uh it's sad. It's sad. So okay, I would let either Laura or Randy come up here and explain this, but I wanna Woo, need to check my DMs. Where is it? Hold on, y'all. Congratulations on your new phone, Laura. Okay, here it is. My bad. I want to address this so we don't get into confusion out here. Let's see. I know you fucking lying. Can I bring it up right here? Will it work? So I think I have to. Let's see how let's do this. If this thing don't work, I'm gonna bring it up a different way. I knew it. I knew it. Okay, I may have to buy a new cord. All right, let's bring it. Let's bring it up like this. Hetty, I want y'all to that shit come through in a second. I want y'all to understand something. Uh, you know, people hate to see progress on the internet or in people's lives. Just in general, excuse me. And but I want to make sure, yeah, reload the site. Let's download that. Boom. Let's see. Let's see. Boom, there it is. Boom. Let's bring this up. So yesterday when I was live, and I missed it. I missed it. I completely missed it. But it's all right. We're going to talk about it. All you gotta do is come up on the panel. Just simple. Come up on the panel and ask questions. Simple. Uh, TikTok and Rumble. You see that? And let me bring it over to TikTok. Let's go here. Let's go here to this screen. Let's cut this off. Let's cut this off. Let's add this. And 7. So let's show y'all something. All right. So while we was live yesterday, y'all see what nobody's business put up in the comments? All right. Tell your subscribers what their donations are really for. GV, tell the truth. That money has nothing to do with LaRonda. Her claims against you was dropped. Now, right below that, uh, hold on, Peanut. Hold on. Shout outs to Amy. Thank you so much for the corals. For the corals. uh, and now I don't know if that's done right below that, where it say done Collins. I don't know if that's done. I don't know. But it followed up and said, curious, right? But it's that comment right there. Tell your subscribers what their donations are really for. GV, tell the truth. That money has nothing to do with LaRonda. Her claims against you was dropped. Okay, hold on. Let's do this. Let's do this right here. All people gotta do is just come up on the panel, right? So let me see. Let's see. Hold on 1 second. I think this it right here. Yep, this it. This it. Let's see. Case search number. Don't want y'all to see my password and stuff. Is that a T? Hold on. T D B 5B. Is that it? Okay. Let's put the case number. Hold on, y'all. See, hold on. Matter of fact, we're gonna do this live. Let's see, back video. Okay. All right. Can y'all see this right here? Let me pull this down. If you can see this, say yes or no. All right. So we finna do this live. As you can see right there at the top, the Superior Court of California, County of Riverside, and it's asking me to enter my case number. All right, cool. Let's do it together. Oh shit, wrong one. C yes. All right, y'all. What's 10 plus 7? 17. Okay. All right. Cool. All right. So it's processing it. Oh, let's see right here. What they say? Outlaw versus Spencer. Huh. Let me see. Since nobody's business kind of know everything, want to just make that bigger so you kind of see, what's going on here. Right there, Outlaw versus Spencer. Let me make this bigger. You can see it on the screen. All right, cool. Let's click on that. Let's click on that and see what this say. Huh. Oh. 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 So as you can see right here, nobody's business. You just a miss. You love spreading misinformation. Cause that's what you do. Hold on 1 sec. I'm gonna show y'all. Something. Cause people love misinformation. Boom. There you go, right there. There it is. You should see it now on YouTube. So the deposition, what they say right here at the top? right here. Continued, right? Other pre-deposition hearing. I thought the case was dropped. It says it's continued. Oh, okay. All right. It's something else I gotta show. Since it's, and that's the wait a minute. Since you want to put out y'all see what she put. Proposed of harassment restraining order. After hearing Miss Outlaw, she kept all her information confidential. As y'all can see right here, she kept everything. And then the temporary restraining order on request. She filed all that stuff. Blah 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 blah. And of course, you see right here where she did. She didn't pay anything to do this. So what's his name? What's that guy name again? Nobody's business. Well, where do you see the case was dropped? It says it's continued, right here. I mean, Measure Man, that's him. Oh, I thought you said it was dropped. See, again, people just love, especially him. He just love giving out misinformation. All right. So again, y'all, I like to show proof. Here it is, because again, this is where y'all money is going. So this is proof and evidence, and also for the show the paperwork where it's on July 2nd, the court date. All right. Measure Man, can you see that? Okay, cool. Okay, cool. You don't like facts, like you was giving misinformation over there on King World's channel. That's just what you do. But this ain't about you right now. Let's see. All right. This paper right here, the first court hearing, right? That was on the I'll show y'all the date. Okay, this is where I was served on the 22nd. And here it is right here. All right, y'all just look. Matter of fact, let's switch cameras. Let's see if this other camera will work. Boom. All right. So right here, it says 5/28/2026. Okay, that was the first court hearing, and I guess it says Department S102 at 8 a.m. Okay, right there, 8 o'clock a.m. Right, 5/28. Right, it was continued. All right, what's the continue date? All right, again, this paperwork right here. It was dropped, huh? Okay. It's highlighted. Oh. What's that say? 7/2, July 2nd, 2026 at 8 o'clock a.m. There go the case number right there. Measure Man, do you need to take a picture of this? Unlike you, I come with receipts. I don't have to lie to people to try to fit in. It's not what I do over here. All right. So again, your ass ain't gave a dime. You even gave a dime. So what? You shouldn't even be talking. You shouldn't even be talking. You ain't done a motherfucking thing for this channel. All you did was start up a whole, lie segment on your X account, Instagram. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Get it all out. It's a time and place for everything. All right. So listen. Let me change cameras. Why was I pointing at this camera and this camera? Take this camera off. Okay, cool. All right. So with that being said, thank y'all. Thank y'all so much for oh yeah, the other one. The other one. I'm so glad Reddy is coming up here. Reddy sent me the FOIA request that she sent. Can you talk about it? The FOIA.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes.
What was the date? It was 6 days ago. Whatever the date was, 6 days ago. I requested from Houston Police Department any body cam, 911 calls, incident reports, police reports, any arrests having to do with May 30th, anywhere in the vicinity, specifically a building across from City Hall, 3rd floor, a sniper being arrested and detained. So I finally got, within the portal, I got an update, and the update said, to call this number. And so the final result is nothing exists. There is nothing, as we suspected. We knew this. That would have been in the news. So case closed. Tori has lied once again, and it's just a sad thing for all actual real survivors. Anytime that somebody's putting out false information, lying. Yeah, I posted it on my Facebook if anybody wants to read it.
Got it.
But I sent it to you as well. And shout out to Laura for helping. She's been helping me a lot. I appreciate it. Like I said, we're a team here. Nothing, there's just one person behind the scenes. And I came up to ask you, the last email you got from me, it's a new song that Aloe Vera sent, and it's a banger, and it has Candy Cane in it. So shout out, Candy Cane is in the song. So can you play it? I would love it if you would play it. You're muted.
But just be talking this shit, my mic on mute. Since you requested it right now before, and listen, y'all, while I play this, can y'all please share the live stream out, all right? Share it out to your uncles, your aunties, your cats, and your dogs. Share it out to Measure Man.
That guy, I can't wait until you go in on him. Edie and I are like chomping at that. That guy.
Get it all out. Get it all out, brother.
Piece of work, man. Piece of disinformation, even more than Tori.
Yeah, get it all out.
If that's possible.
Get it all out.
Yeah. So, okay, can you drop me? Because I want to be able to hear the song.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thanks.
Told y'all, man, that right now, because because I'm dealing with this, y'all, the team, they just nobody gets paid. So while I play this, y'all, I'm telling you right now, y'all, turn your volumes up. Turn your volumes up. Yeah. Oh my goodness, this aloe vera just her ass. She's being the stove by the aloe vera. Just I don't know why she being the stove buying this stuff, because this stuff it's not cheap, especially you go to Dollar Owl. I see SAS got her account back. She said yesterday, she put in the chat, yo, my TikTok is working. I'm looking at myself, no, shit. Y'all turn your headphones up, share the live out. Let's get it.
Yeah. Hey, yo.
Great vibes on 10. True squad in the building. Mr. Clean, Candy Cane, aloe vera, butter pecan, Ronnie Webb, Danger Bun, and Loretta Von Lux. Everybody, body, 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 everybody sing it loud. Everybody sing it loud. Everybody sing it loud. Great vibes on 10. Everybody sing it loud. Great, 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 great. Yeah. The van keeps rolling, got the team all set. Chasing down the facts on the internet. Everybody talking, everybody got a claim. But we pull up looking deeper than the fame.
Damn, that shit hit.
Candy cane high. Walking through the chaos with a sparkle in the eye. Sweet on the surface, but she call out a lie. Got receipts in the pocket, watch the stories all collide. Mr. Clean in the middle with the game plan tight. Keeping everybody focused when it turns into a fight. Great vibes on 10, that's the motto every night. Bringing calm to the madness underneath the spotlight. Great vibes on 10.
For the win, let the celebration begin.
True squad rolling and we're doing it again.
Hands up high, let the disco ball spin.
Great vibes on 10. Great vibes on 10. For the win, Candy Cane, aloe vera, butter pecan in the mix. Ronnie Webb,
Danger Bun,
and Loretta, dropping hits. Great vibes on 10. Yeah, we turning up the room. Scammers get nervous when they hear we're coming soon.
great vibes on 10.
For the win,
That's the slogan we defend. Truth over fiction, and we're riding to the end.
aloe vera cool. When the drama gets hot, smooth like a breeze when the rumors get caught. Everybody panicking, everybody losing track. She brings the conversation right back to the facts. Butter pecan steady, never rushing the case. Looking at the details, everybody misplaced. Quiet with the wisdom, always keeping the pace. Then she drops one question and it changes the whole race. Ronnie Webb riding through the storm with style. Got a sharp intuition and a confident smile. People tell stories, she can listen for a while. Then she finds the missing pieces hidden under every pile. Loretta Von Lux, Loretta Von Lux, walking in designer flair. Gold hoops in her ears and highlights in her hair. Luxury coat swinging while she surveys the scene. Spot a fake story quicker than you ever seen. Tiny little diva, but her instincts are elite. She can sniff out contradictions from a mile down the street. Gucci on the shoulders, confidence on max, while she's quietly collecting every piece of every fact. She don't gotta shout, she don't gotta bark. One look from Loretta and she's already found the mark. When the scammers start sweating and the stories don't match, Loretta's already smiling 'cause she's solving another cash. Like flag,
Crowd jump,
music hitting hard.
truth hunters.
Fact checkers never dropping guard.
Everybody dancing while we're putting clues together. Searching through the nonsense, no matter what the weather.
Danger, 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 danger bun. Hopping through the comments every day. Little bunny energy, but she's leading the way. Hashtag save the bunnies, yeah, you know what she'll say. Then she'll uncover 3 mysteries before the end of the day. Curly ears bouncing, got determination strong. When the trail gets complicated, she keeps moving along. People think it's funny till she proves the rumor wrong. Then the whole room singing to the Danger Bun song. Great vibes on 10.
For the win, let the celebration begin.
True squad rolling and we're doing it again.
Hands up high, let the disco ball spin.
Great vibes on 10. Great vibes on 10. Mr. Clean holding center, keeping everything aligned. Candy Cane and aloe vera, always searching what they'll find. Butter pecan, Ronnie Webb, Danger Bun on the run. Loretta Von Lux in designer shades, making facts, checking fun. Great vibes on 10.
True squad to the end. Searching through the fiction, letting real stories win. Great vibes on 10. For the win, that's the slogan we
Look at those hips. Go, babies, go. Nailed it.
Super babies. I ain't even throwing super babies.
Look at those hips.
Super babies.
over fiction and we're riding to the end.
The van keeps rolling, the music keeps glowing, the truth keeps showing. True squad moving. Mr. Clean, Candy Cane, aloe vera, heart of pecan, Ronnie Webb, Danger Bun, Loretta Von Lux. Everybody singing loud. Great vibes on 10.
For the win, for the win, for the win. True squad in the house.
Great vibes on 10.
Damn. Damn. Aloe vera. Shit. Damn. That shit right there hit it. Man, shout out to Aloe vera for dropping the beat one time again for Aloe vera. God damn, you had to put Mr. Clean in that though. Just couldn't let that go, huh? You just couldn't let that shit go, huh? Your ass petty for this shit, but I'll take it. That right there, I'm talking about, yo. Damn, y'all, we got some talented people over here. We have some very talented people over here. Measure that shit, man. Measure the talent we have over here. Now create a story about that. Man. Man, shout outs to you. Shout outs to you, man. Shout outs to you. I loved it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Man, damn, that shit got me hyped. New careers unlocked. All right. So we about to get started on Miracle's response. And I'm gonna tell y'all right now, hold on to your lug nuts. This woman goes completely off. And we're going to talk about that, this week, about why. And also, if you haven't donated to the GoFundMe, Measure Man, you can donate too if you want to. It's entirely up to you. We about what I say, about $1,300 short, $1,400 short. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna call. Well, when she call in tomorrow, when she call me tomorrow, I'm gonna ask her if I can record the conversation so y'all can hear what she say. That way I can share the information with you all. I'm gonna tell her where we at so far, what we have, to see if we can give her what we have and still come up with, they can go ahead and just start working on the case, and we just keep coming up with the rest. But I'm gonna ask her first if it's okay for me to record the call. All right, sounds like a plan. All right, so remember, hit the GoFundMe. The link is in my bio. YouTube, click on, you're going to see the TikTok link where it say +1. Click on that. You're going to see the GoFundMe account. Also, you can hit it, Cash App, and also Venmo, Great Vibes on 10. All one word, all right? So thank y'all so much, man, because y'all been killing it. Y'all been killing it. Y'all really been killing it. All right, so listen. Now, listen, Miracle. I don't have to say much about what this woman is about to say in this video. It's going to be a few parts to this because it's a lot of shit to break down. Thank you, Laura. Thank you, Randy. Thank you, Peanut. This woman been supporting Tori for the past few years, pushing all of her content, standing beside her, believing her stories. And even if she don't believe it, she just want to do it for the views. She just want to do it for the views. When I talk about, I noticed, again, when I talk about Tori, my views drop. My views go the opposite direction, especially on TikTok. But when I talk about other things, hey, we got, we pull numbers over here. But the only reason why I'm staying course with this because I want to see this to the end. Is she really going to get off social media? But Miracle has a problem with listening to people. She made a comment. She said this a year or so ago, maybe 2 years ago, maybe 3 years ago. I can't remember. Correct me if I'm wrong. When Miss Outlaw reached out to Miracle to let her know, hey, I'm Tori's mom, Miracle made a comment. It was some woman that reached out to me that claimed to be your mother, but I ain't trust that. You know me. I'm careful who I trust. So, I mean, her name is LaRonda Outlaw, and I know your name is Tori Outlaw, but, she wanted to dialogue with you. Probably due to you what she did to me, but that's irrelevant. But just to have a conversation with you to let you know, hey, I'm her biological mother. Miracle been turning her, the blind eye to all the red flags. All of them. Darkness is bringing light always into this room. Always she's bringing light into this room. Through 7 of them. Shout outs to Darkness. Thank you so much, sweetheart. Thank you, Zabubafu. Boo, boo. Again, I don't have to say much I'm gonna let y'all hear what this woman have to say about the event. Oh my goodness, this woman.
Natural family, losing family, and she is my sister friend, and so yes, this might as well be her channel. But no, this is not her channel. And my name is Miracle Sims. But thank you for being here. Hopefully
Reba!
I can keep you, updated on my good sis Allie and things of that nature. Obviously, she's placed a lot of trust in us and things like that. But yeah, thank you for being here, Free Larry Hoover. I see your comments. I haven't thrown them up on the screen, or maybe one of them might be, but yeah. Yeah, I just got back, guys. Just got back not long ago. Me and my family, once they picked me up, we went out to eat, and then I came back home. And I was about to rest, but I was like, you know what? I need to talk to y'all. There's some things I want to let y'all know before this gets too long, or whatever the case may be. So, like I said, I was like, let me go ahead and do my little pop-up, and then we'll let it be that. You know what I'm saying? Now listen. Y'all know that I do it to tell the truth and nothing but the truth, right? And with that,
hold on, whoa. Now, Miracle, look, come on now. Now you know that's not the truth. Miracle, stop. Over the past few years, so many people came up on your platform, came in your live, especially when you went live with Tori countless of times, asking questions. And Miracle, what you do? You dodge them or you block them. You would tell Tori DeLonis, thank you for the surf. You would tell Tori, while people are asking questions in your chat, you would tell Tori, you don't have to answer that if you don't want to. Miracle, we already figured you out. Quick. You ain't doing this for Tori. You doing this for yourself. You doing it for yourself.
being said, I'm gonna let y'all know what I saw, and what I experienced.
I know y'all don't see me.
And y'all can, get your chin for your hat. You can, decide what you feel about what I'm saying. For those of you all that weren't there. If you were there, you can chime in on what I'm saying. And you can let me know and let the people know in the comments. But I feel like
I know this woman from a whole nother piece of land. I know this woman from a whole nother piece of land. There's somewhere none of our asses never went. Kangaroos and shit fighting like boxers. Nikki just knocked out. She just became the title gifter on the hand hearts. I want to give y'all a shout out to this woman from a whole nother country. Shout outs to Nikki. Damn. Them shit euros and shit. I don't know how the hell she doing it. Be out there paint walls and shit. Mixing up the colors. GV, do you think I should adapt the ceiling and popcorn, or should I scrub my flow yellow? Nikki, why the hell you asking me? I'm colorblind. I'm colorblind. Look, I get to see yellow. And we want to know how it turns out. Shout out to Nikki. Shout out to you, Nikki. That was beautiful. Thank you, Nikki.
quite these things that is on my heart and mind right now was important to let you guys know.
The Darkness just took the title gifter for the Sit Hearts. Shout out to Darkness, y'all. Listen, Darkness came in hitting the live goal and also in the gift gallery. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Darkness. Damn. I feel the love. I feel the love.
Because of the way things played out. So yeah, there's a lot to say. But first, before I get into that, first I want to say thank you, right? I want to say thank you to well, God, right? For divine appointment, right? I want to say thank you to the Lord for, being in the position that I was in and that I am in. I thank God for GSL. I thank God for everything that He has established in my life thus far. It has been a blessing to be in this place, and I'm so grateful, right? I want to say thank you to my family. I was about to say shout out and thank you to my family, to my husband, to my son that, sacrificed me being here with them, right? To go and to do, what I did this weekend. So shout out to hubby, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my son. I think he's tuning in on his own laptop right now. Hey, NJ. Shout out to my baby boy. For allowing me to be able to go and do that and to, because I see more today how important it was for me to be there than I did before. But I'll talk to y'all about that in just a few minutes. But anyway, shout out to my job, right, for allowing me the time off. Today we actually at my job, y'all know it's Mount West Church. We hosted a salvation party, and there's 3 young elementary age children that gave their life to Jesus. And I wasn't there, right, to celebrate with them, but I did the best I could to set things in place for them. And so I heard that it went well. So shout out to Mount West Church for allowing me the time off. But then also shout out to my amazing team. Y'all know I'm now the director of the Shanley campus, and I have an amazing team of people that are like, under me in the kids ministry, and they obviously, held things down with me being gone. And yeah, I want to just give a shout out to those individuals as well, because salvation ain't no small. Acknowledge that. I don't know exactly what's happening in that particular family. Actually, it's a family that those 3 children are in, and they all kind of accepted their salvation at different times.
Okay.
But
okay, all right.
The fact that they could celebrate it important today is, you know what I'm saying, and stuff like that. But anyway, any other shot? Well, of course, right? I can't go without saying thank you to my sis, right? I want to say thank you to Allie for loving me and trusting me and allowing me to be her sister friend. Like, obviously, again, we know what the lady done been through, you know what I'm saying? So I'm pretty sure it's hard for her to love and trust anybody, right, outside of Miss Shelley at this point. And they had to build that with that. What we've, learned and observed over these past 5 years, they have explained that they had to build their relationship, right? And so for her to call me sister, to call me
Miracle, how did Shelley and Tori build their relationship? Not once you ever mention it on your channel. Tori gave you a story, Shelley gave you a story, you ran with it, dropped it on your channel, and you believed it. How did Shelley get into contact with Tori? Oh, she was in the system and Shelley saved her. Where Shelley come from? Why Shelley choose Tori? Did you hear her mother's side? Did you hear her sister's side? Did you hear anybody else's side but Tori's? No. Of course you didn't. Because you threw all that on them. Anytime somebody asks a question, you dodge it. Let's continue.
Friend means a lot, and I get that, and I don't take that lightly. And I know I've said that before, but anyway, so I was honest with you guys the other day when we were live or in a post or somewhere. I told you guys that when they talked about doing Houston, it wasn't my first thought to go. I'm not gonna lie, because I only had planned to do like one trip this year, and it was just gonna be something for me and my family, a vacation later on this year. And so again, taking time off work and all that stuff, I wasn't intending to go, right? I was gonna support, do what I could, you know what I'm saying, do what I do here at GSL, stuff like that. But it wasn't my first thought when they was like, we going to Houston with X, Y, and Z. I wasn't thinking to go. Now, she started talking about like the marches happening every week, right? Do y'all remember that? And so then I heard, Epstein files came out, and then I heard the testimony about the baby performing fellatio, because they used the mother's voices to make the baby perform fellatio harder. And that was one of those things that like solidified in me that, hey, we need to get outside. GSL, we getting outside. And so we got outside in Stone Mountain.
Boy, I was about to say something. My son walked in. What you need, boy? What you need, son? You what?
I got you. I got you.
Thank you, Randy. Boy, I mean, he saved the day.
Yeah, no, I'm a mother. I have a son. I breastfed him for 7 months. What the fuck kind of a dick is gonna fit into a baby's mouth? Just the tiniest piece of the tip? Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. It don't work like that. She said fellatio. It means sucking dick. Yeah, I have a baby. But, just come on. No, just absolutely not. Okay, that's all I had to say.
Thank you, Randy. Thank you for clearing that up, because I couldn't say it. I couldn't say it at all. I couldn't say it. She said it for me. Queen Momo said, "Is it me? I am lost." Okay, Queen Momo, remember the video I played on yesterday with the Houston event? Where they was in the church. Remember last week I played when just clips of they marching and all that stuff. Tori said she got a sniper on her, different things like that. This is a miracle. So if you ask me, I think they've been getting a lot of pushback. So Miracle called herself, let me clear the air out. Because allegedly it was real survivors there. And boy, I don't want to spill the beans, but just listen to her. All right?
Mountain. There was only one lady outside of myself and my son and my husband that was there. But we did it. We got out there. I met people in the library. I was there to meet people in the library. And then we went outside in the Stone Mountain Village area. And then they talked about Huston, right? Now, at some point, basically, Allie asked me, could I come? Now, I was like, let me see what the Lord do. You know what I'm saying? Because again, that's funds. That's me taking off. That's, you know what I'm saying? That was a Friday. Now, it worked out where my son was done with school. But you see what I'm saying? I am my son's learning coach for school. Like, that's a lot for me to commit to coming somewhere, right? So I'm praying about it, I'm thinking about X, Y, and Z, seeing what the Lord's going to do. And I saw that I had the provisions to go. So I said, okay, well, let me put some things in place. So once I started to put the things in place, which a flight, accommodations, you know what I'm saying? Things like that, started putting those things in place. Then I was like, okay, trying to get the days off, all that good stuff. So I'm telling the sis, okay, I'm going, I'm coming. Now, y'all know how I do stuff here at GSL. Right now, I'm on my phone. Sometimes I record from a laptop. We ain't no huge, you know what I'm saying? Now, to God be the glory for what he has done here, right? There has been a lot of growth and expansion here in regards to what y'all may see in the subscriber account and stuff like that, right? But one, I attribute that to the Lord, and I attribute that to, obviously Allie and her testimony help, bring things or bring you guys here.
Miracle. Let's be honest here. First of all, your subscribers, people only subscribe to your account because of Tori. Nothing more, nothing less. Whenever y'all get a chance, go on God, Sex, and Love on YouTube. God, Sex, and Love. Look at all of her other videos and look at the one she did with Tori. Those where the subscribers come from. That's why you hanging around Tori, whether you believe her or not. So you can get the subscribers, so you can get the views. That's it. I'm not hating on you. Just saying, if you're going to say something, tell the truth. Again, when I talk about Tori, my numbers go the opposite direction. But it's okay. Because I want to see this through.
Right. Now there's hard work, sure, and a foundation, right, that has been set over the past 5 years. But still, you know, I'm gonna acknowledge, you know what I'm saying, how this thing played out, right? So I say that to say that, like, I guess another shout out is due to those that subscribe, those that are members here and things like that. Because honestly, the channel is helping me to be able to fund stuff. You know what I mean? Because I told y'all over and over again, I'm a part-time, pretty much stay-at-home mom. Pretty much. Like, you know, I work part-time at the church. But other than that, I just do my stuff that I do online. GSL, I got my little online store stuff, you know, stuff like that. Like, I do that, but that's it. You know what I'm saying?
What you selling your what you selling your store? Anybody know what she's selling her store on the store, her storefront? Oh, GSL. Can y'all drop it in the chat? What is it? Just drop it, put it in the chat. You know, yeah, I ain't got to say it out loud. What she selling her store? Okay. All right. So if that's what she's selling in her store, every time Tori gets behind the microphone and speak, what is she talking about? Let's see if this do they have this in common. When she get behind the microphone, what does she talk about? She cannot hold a conversation about without talking about sex. That's right. The people in her circle been charged. Do y'all see the sexual stuff that they have in common here? That's all in her circle. Not only Tori can talk about it, she can buy it. Shelly can purchase it. PayPal, Venmo, credit, debit, any form of payment. It's always about specs.
And since COVID, like, things shifted. I had my son, all this. So anyway, so funding things is what I'm saying. So I wanted to give a shout out to those that are members here. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, funds went towards this experience and things like that. And so one of the things that I wanted to do was to make sure that, okay, if I'm going to take out time, funds, stuff like that to go somewhere and to be at this event, I wanted to make sure that you guys got quality. You know what I'm saying? Now, that led me to look into production companies and videographers in the States so I can work with, right? Now, I didn't know what the Lord was going to do, you know what I'm saying? But he led me to this gentleman named Micah. It's a long story short. It just was a lot of research, Googling, looking up people, sending out, you know, messages to people to see like who would be willing to do it, things like that. And I came across Micah's business. It's called Star Made Productions. This young man is 26 years old. I didn't know that until yesterday when I asked him. And you know, we talked about how he started his business. We've been talking over the past few months, and we've only like talked on the phone. You know, so this weekend, this is our first time meeting, our first time working together. But that young man has an amazing work ethic. It reminds me so much of myself. I'm not trying to pump myself up. I'm just trying to say that for me, when I meet like-minded people, I feel like it's a divine connection, right? And so we've already started talking about other things and other projects and stuff, but that young man he's an amazing young man. Like, I didn't have to like worry about nothing. Like, honestly, I just gave him my phone. Okay, so I'll tell y'all about the live stream thing in a minute. So what I thought was I was just gonna get y'all quality footage, okay, and I'll post it later, like as the live stream. Maybe at some point I might take that line. I know it's not the best quality. I saw that's all I do. Like, I'm here in Georgia, virtual assistants in Kendall.
Okay.
Let me pause and see what y'all saying. Before we get into this, let me pause and see what y'all are saying. I mean, you got Miss Aisha's here. Hey. Yes, people weren't, some people weren't nice. I'm like, be glad you live streamed it. You didn't have to, but you did. Thank you for that. Thank you, Miss Aisha. You know, I know you'll miss, Angela now. Y'all know, y'all here, we here. You know what I'm saying? But I really do appreciate those that get it and stuff like that too. Now speaking of the live stream, this is a good segue. Okay. Now listen, I think this is the biggest thing I wanted to let y'all know. As somebody that was there. Friday and Saturday. Y'all know there was events on Friday and Saturday. Friday night and Saturday during the day. We was there. We live streamed both. We recorded both. Y'all, I don't know if y'all want to get tip. I don't know. Now listen. I get some little behind the scenes information. Now, there's some things I might not go too deep into, but these things I wanted to let y'all know because I felt like it was important for y'all to know. Now, my understanding is that Miss Beverly Gillen put this event together, from Truth Be Told. Okay. And now obviously she was having a little bit of a tough time with that.
Y'all probably know what I'm about to say.
Yo, no. Beverly is refusing to give receipts unless you donated. And her son came onto my Facebook because I put the thing where Peanut made Beverly next to that Kirk lady with the stupid and I said like the Timu version of Beverly's the Timu version. Her son came over and he called me an ignorant bitch.
Oh, okay.
That's not very Christ-like.
You know.
Yeah.
He backslid.
And I'm trying to clout chase off of Beverly. Beverly's a nobody. Beverly, show me that you have a PhD. Show me you have a PhD. Prove it, bitch.
So my question, Randy, is, Miracle just said that Beverly alone, not Dustin, put this event together. So why Dustin wasn't involved if it's his channel?
Okay, so this is just speculation, but you remember how my thing's restricted, so I harassed him.
Yeah, it's all right. Just come on back. So we're going to pin that. We're going to pin that question, and then we're going to revisit it in 9 minutes and 45 seconds. All right. Now, Randy, when your ass get back up here, behave. Okay, behave. Randy be letting it off.
With all the porta potties and all the things that was needed, right? To, I guess, be at the city hall, different things like my understanding, this lady might have came out of her pocket, you know what I'm saying, with a lot of that. I believe there was some donations here and there. There was a raffle or something like that. Y'all saw that stuff, right? Things like that. But yeah, okay. Now,
hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. Miracle. Okay. Again, body language. Miracle. Well, you leaving out a lot of stuff here. Okay. You're fighting with the words in your head. Anytime somebody talk like this, then we went to the schoolhouse and, when we skipped class, and then after school, we went home. Miracle. Say what you're not saying. What is that? Yeah. Because that's the 5th time you said that. All right. I want to know, what is that? What are you thinking about?
My understanding is there was invites sent to CNN, Fox, OAN, all these people.
Okay.
All these organizations, all these things. My understanding is that Allie, Miss Shelley, Miss Beverly was out there in Texas for the past few weeks going to churches and putting out flyers and doing all this. Now, I'm gonna tell y'all the truth, what I see. Now, y'all can believe it or not. Other people that was there, y'all can confirm if it's true. If I'm lying, but I'm on the Friday and on the Saturday, the onlyest press that was there was called GSL, in Jesus' name. I ain't seen no other press. Now, I did think that obviously the host was, I thought the host was doing their thing too. But now I don't know, because I didn't go see this myself. But from what I heard, they wasn't live streaming neither. I ain't seen no other cameras or nothing. Now I'm not, and when I say cameras, I mean press. That's what I mean. Because there was some cameras in the church, you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. But I guess they wasn't using those, because I believe the only footage that was being caught was people's phones and GSL. Now listen, now.
Hold on, wait, hold on, dreadlocks. So you need to back this up a little bit, right? I don't know what's going through your mind, but you're fighting it, okay? Let's make this clear. This right here was very poorly planned. One. Number two is, people look for sponsors. I'm talking about like major events. Who sponsored this? You said Beverly's single-handedly going out here and with Tori handing out flyers and stuff. You know how many times people see flyers on their cars and their mailboxes stuck in windows and shit? They're like, oh, whatever. Well, GV, what about the kids? Well, a few weeks prior, maybe a week prior. Are you serious? What was the reason for this event? To bring awareness, right? Do you have the mayor speaking? What about anybody from the city councilman? Do you have Texas governor there at the event? No, it's just a bunch of people that nobody never heard of. And you wonder why the news, CNN, all of them just show up? Who the fuck are you?
That kind of, for me, I was like, okay, Lord, I see why you brought me here. Because if I wasn't there, there wouldn't have been no documentation of this event from what I saw. Now, let me tell you what I saw yesterday, because this is going to be important. So, yesterday, now the reason I'm able to see so much is, look, shout out to Star Made Productions and Micah. Because he had the phone, he had the camera. I was just, there and doing my thing, right? I had time to sit and look around. So I noticed, and I ain't gonna call no names or whatever, but y'all probably put two and two together if you look at stuff. I noticed one of the speakers had a fancy tripod yesterday. And at the march, I'm referring to the march on Saturday. They had a fancy tripod. And so I'm thinking to myself, when I saw the fancy tripod, I said, oh, somebody brought a camera today. Because again, the only ones documented was me or GSL, is what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? We was the only ones. So I was like, oh, okay, they brought a camera today. The guy that spoke, I'm narrowing it down, but I was like, the guy that spoke, they brought a camera today. Now, later on in the nighttime,
okay. The speaker. Okay. You mentioned tripod. Where's the fucking camera? So you mean to tell me he just had a tripod sitting there? Nothing on it. Nothing screwed in. Just a troll tripod just sitting there. Yeah, what the fuck are we doing here? And we just speed past that shit. All right, let me tell y'all what happened at the end.
just eating, we enjoy, because I was able to spend time with Miss Shelley and them, things of that nature.
Shelley there.
I'm with Allie, I'm with Miss Shelley, I'm with the heroes, right? We eating,
Heroes for who? I'm sorry y'all to keep doing this. Heroes for who? What victim or not victim, what survivor can stand next to Shelly or Tori and say, hey, this is what I've learned over the years. This is what they've showed me. Last time we checked, when we played the church scene, nobody came up there to give testimonies on how the Shelly, the Alley's Army and the 90s Nations, what they have contributed towards an individual's life. That's what you do with like things, events like this. You bring people up to show, hey, I'm evidence, I'm proof on the voice of Tori and Shelly. This is the direction that they've shown me, because I was here. They said, hey, look into this. They helped show they helped show me the way. Last time we checked, Tori had the microphone 1,001 times talking about herself. That's why I believe that they didn't want nobody inside their church that was going to challenge them. That's just my belief. Again, I could be wrong.
Just having a nice time after the march. Allie gets a call. We on Fox News. Allie, you on Fox News. Now listen, I don't like to misquote, so let me see. I'm gonna see, can I pull up the clip for y'all? And I'm gonna tell y'all about that. Or Allie, Miss Angela Knapp's talking about it already. She said there was a small clip about it on the local news channel. Let's look at it, and then I'm gonna tell y'all what I observed. Let me see, can I pull it up for y'all? Let me see here. Where is it? Okay, we're gonna share the screen. Oh no. Okay, so apparently I can only share screens from my laptop, and I'm not on my laptop right now. So if you want to see the clip that Miss Angela Knapp is referring to, go to the community. We have it posted in the community. I think it's great that it was featured on the local news. I got some issues with it, and that's part of the reason I'm here.
Okay. All right. Now correct me if I'm wrong. Randy, Laurel, Edie, Dangerous. It doesn't matter. Y'all listen, correct me if I'm wrong. Is she speaking of Joanne? Let's see if your 10 minutes up. Yeah.
Yeah, she's speaking about Joanne, the real survivor.
Okay. Now, where can I find that? Cause y'all sent it to me. Yeah, y'all sent it to me. Let me go pull it up.
Laura, can you come up? Because we have something to talk about too. Well, if she can tell you where to find it. What exactly are you looking for?
The video, the interview Fox News did with Joanne.
Oh, yeah. I can get that for you. Laura, can you come up while I get that real quick? Or Edie? Or wait, Edie, are you going to get it? I think Edie has it too.
Okay. Yeah, we're going to walk through this. For real, for real. You want to talk about survivors. You want to help out survivors. You want to show them the way. You want to give them a voice. Are you? Okay. We'll see.
No, the only survivor that matters to this group here is Allie. And that's not okay. Allie is not the face. And actually, Shelly has put out there that Allie is the #1 MK Ultra survivor, that her coding and programming is like connected to every MK Ultra person, that anything that happens to her affects all the others. Yes. That's why all this time that they've said that other survivors couldn't be around her. Well, magically there was somebody else who claims to be, MK Ultra person at the Atlanta venue but somehow they didn't clash.
Okay. Don't tell me I have to. It's gonna. Let me do this.
Laura, where'd you go? Okay. Thanks, Edie. She sent you the link.
She
Edie.
did. She did. I'm gonna bring it up right now. Thank you, Edie.
Okay, I'm here.
All right.
Hi.
Let me bring this up.
Okay. Well, I guess we'll wait till everyone plays the clip and then we
I'm
can.
having a tough time staying on subject, y'all.
Stay on subject.
Why she talk? Stop talking. Okay, I'm gonna try not to be rude.
I know.
Y'all see what I said? She talk like an old lady. She don't know nothing about nothing.
She's like,
She's just running her damn mouth.
You know what I mean?
This is why her and Tori friend. This is why Shelly let her and Tori be friends.
Miracle is slow.
Cause she ain't got no damn sense. Cause she be dead ass serious. She should be on there talking. Nobody watches her content. Nobody cares about it. Cause who's finna sit here and listen to this?
No, listen
to this shit. They only tune in when it got something to do with Tori. She's like, yeah, cause I went to the store the other day and Lord, I was tired, and then I was sitting there, and then Shelly told me,
and they had them peas on sale, and I said, Lord, should I buy them peas since they on sale?
Y'all know, cause the peas they be expensive around these times. Like you what?
And then my Geritol they kick in to peel them peas.
It's
like they forced her to stay in the church with the old ladies.
Yeah. Around her, hey, you just keep making a fans. Y'all good at that.
Oh, it gets better. She keeps going. Yeah.
All right, here it is, right here, y'all. Okay, hold on. We need some. Yeah.
Stop eating.
All right, everybody mute up.
The fat. Stop.
Gathering outside Houston City Hall, marching to raise awareness about an epidemic that hits incredibly hard here at home, close to home. Human trafficking is what we're talking about more specifically. Fox 26's McKenna Earnhardt joins us live. She's in here in studio. We're not talking just about numbers, McKenna. I mean, these stories are really personal for some people.
Yeah, they really are. We hear the statistics all the time that Houston is one of the largest hubs for human trafficking in the country. But today was about the faces behind those numbers. Dozens of people filled the steps of City Hall for the Warriors United March. They wanted to send a loud, unmistakable message to traffickers operating in our neighborhoods. One of the organizers, Joanna LaRange, is a survivor herself, and she said that seeing a united community like this can literally save a life.
I will chase these pimps down in the streets. If there was a pack of wild women like my Save Our Children girls in Vancouver when I was being trafficked, guess what? That pimp wouldn't have been anywhere near Vancouver. He wouldn't have been anywhere near because he would have been afraid of the pack of wild women screaming about child abuse and child trafficking and traffickers and pimps. So we march and we scream today because there are trafficking victims driving by us. Believe it or not, in that march, I know it's hard for people that haven't been trafficked or square people to understand this, right? We were literally marching by victims and their traffickers in the car, and we are saying this is wrong.
Now, Joanna also had some really practical advice for parents watching at home. She says trafficking often starts with subtle grooming and manipulation on school playgrounds or online. Her biggest tip, if you see something that looks highly suspicious out in public, don't try to intervene yourself. Instead, safely snap a picture of the vehicle or the license plate. She says that kind of photo evidence is incredibly valuable for police because controlling a victim's movement is a massive part of how these crimes happen.
All right.
Yeah.
GB, Peanut said that she sent you an email with the link so you could read the comments because that's very important for this story.
Yeah, the comments. The comments where, Allie's people attacked.
Miracles people too. Yeah. Yep.
Hold on 1 second.
And you know what's sad is that Joanna and her group have been at that location like each weekend up until Tori was in town. And I would just wonder if Beverly kind of knew that location was already, up and running and kind of tried to get in there with other people that were already there. Joanna also brought water for people. She
So you think Beverly was just trying to let you on to what Joanna was doing?
Signs. She brought all kinds
well,
of stuff.
yeah. And do you want to know the only reason that Nick Bryant was even supposed to go is because of Joanna. It wasn't because of Beverly or Tori. And you know what? I hope he's going to look into Allie and Shelly. I hope, because he will know that she has nothing to do with
Yeah, she said what was told was that he was given like a talking to Beverly, and he was like, she was telling him like what about the group or whatever, and that he just felt like it was all Q and not he saw Q, you know what I'm talking about without saying it, all over it. And so he was like, I'm out of this, like he didn't feel comfortable. And she slapped his picture on that flyer, GV, knowing he wasn't coming. She put that man, Nick Bryant is the person, he's very famous for one thing that he did, very famous for his books, but Peanut knows a lot more about this than Randy. He's the one about the little black book.
SAS Beats. Do you work with Nick? I think there was somebody that is on X that works with Nick helping research. SAS Beats, is that you?
I got a question. Zooming out from the bigger picture here with Shelly and her connections. So it's proven that she's clearly put into this position to put this chaos agent, aka Tori, to be the face of trafficking and being a survivor. That's the whole point. So they can't even collaborate with actual survivors, because if anybody's in the proximity of them, they could smell something that's funny with them. So they try to like narrate the situation and be in control of it, so people can't read into them, but they want the spotlight on them. Like, is that what this is?
That's what Joanne was talking about. That's exactly what she thinks. That is what Tori is. Like, this is some, like an age. Like she started when she first started. Like we all kind of figured that this was some kind of plant. You know what I mean? Like she's something more to this.
Money too. Of course, they can get money too. But Tori is clearly led to do this stuff. Just be out there running her mouth, for a bigger cause. I'm talking about on the, like, pull out a little bit further, look on the outside, like Shelly's connections and who she got behind her, and all that extra stuff. The folks that funding her to do this. Like, I'm curious about why she picked Tori specifically. Why was she stalking or around LaRonda and her family and her kids for so long? Like, clearly this was something put into place to orchestrate, the whole trafficking talk. Like, because anybody that gets close to them, they see something ain't right, and then either they try to character assassinate or change the subject or jump on whatever's being talked about at the moment. And it's funny that the news went straight to Joanne to talk to her and didn't pay them no mind, didn't even go near them. I think a lot of people pulled out of helping them because they know the truth, that they full of BS.
Well,
so it's like,
Tori also lied. I need to go back and re-listen when they were like first planning the event, and she said anybody who wants media credentials, email Dr. Beverly Gillen to get your media credentials. Well, even Miracle said she thought CNN, like all these high up people were going to be there, and then she's like, "Well, Allie, why do you want me there?" I'm like, I would feel really weird, little GSL sitting with all these actual legit news stations.
That's why she felt so goofy. Talk about, I was sitting there, I got the chance to sit in the crowd and listen.
This is what bothers, that me and Rainey were talking about with Joanne also is talking about, is I don't understand why survivors need, and Rainey posted something really good about this on Facebook. Why would you need to run a background check on survivors that you want to be there? Like, that is that's the last thing anybody would want to
Right.
do. You're real
Right.
protective already of your, you know what I mean? Why do you want to
Exposing
be
them.
exactly? So you're going to do a background check, and who's getting this information? Like, who
Right.
is this?
No
You know what
better
I
than them
mean?
going in on Congress talking about not redacting the survivors' names in the e-files.
Yeah, that is
Like,
so
you got
weird.
pissed about that, but you running background checks on survivors that supposedly are there. And like I said yesterday, you're not offering no resources, not even talking about it. Even if they did it off camera, what was the point of broadcasting this? Like, why would
Okay.
anybody trust coming to y'all?
No, no, this is facts, y'all. So I'm looking at these comments. Like Jessica Brooks put here, every single one of you asking why Allie was an interview, and Joanne should be ashamed of yourselves. It's not about giving credit; it's all about attention. Like some sick cult of fangirls attacking a survivor. They were going to go. Let's see. There's people saying that they appreciate her. Hold on one second.
Yeah, it was interesting too. She didn't bring up at that island at the event. She
I
only
bet she
said I
did.
was auctioned to Russia. So she was like they scripted it to not say anything about because they thought Nick might be there, I guess. Nick would be like,
Oh, so he
you're
would
not
call
his
it shit.
type.
Oh,
This one lady put Minnie Blunt said, I think that both organizing groups should have been mentioned. Y'all excuse the she with the kids. She have been mentioned. Joanne is a part of a regular group that marches every month in Houston, Save Our Children, Houston. And quite frankly, for for locals of Houston, it's disappointing that this information wasn't mentioned either, considering that this is our local news station and is directly helping our local community month after month. So there's somebody giving shout outs to Beverly and Shelly. Let's see. I'm looking for
this is the news comments.
Yeah.
They really ran up in here. It was that serious for them.
Just Meg said, I'm not sure about Joanne, put her full name up here, being the organizer of this march, but I do know that Allie Carter, who is a trafficked victim, and her mother, Shelly Carter, along with Beverly Gillen from the Truth Be Told podcast, being the main organizers of this march. They were there to march for the children that are being trafficked by pedos, not just in this nation, but around the world. Please look into Allie's story. Thank you, Truth Be Told. Not sure, blah, 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 blah.
Hello, speaking of them doing background checks to get info on people for stalking and harassment, why they still ain't shipped my book off yet?
Oh,
It's supposed to come tomorrow.
Oh, are you for real?
Why ain't you been shipped off yet?
Weird. Did you see all the reviews? Like all the 5-star reviews, people got theirs already. Dusty.
They don't have connection to that though.
Wow. So this right here said, Christy said this event was put on by Truth Be Told with Beverly Gillen and Dustin Faulkner with Allie and Shelly. Every person other than speakers set up by Truth Be Told I spoke with, there was from Allie's army. Or they're from Allie's testimony. Lying about who organized this event, especially when you were sent emails with the event flyers and media information prior to the event. That means it was intentional and an intentional lie to the public. Wow, interesting. But thank you for getting the rest of the story right and overall. Let's see, I find it very interesting that the media, who was formally invited by the organizers of Risen from the Ashes, chose to show up to the event after the Houston Police Department released the protesters began the march. But what are the chances for Fox News only having time to interview someone? Hold on, let me close my door. Hold on.
So the media is against them if they weren't speaking in favor of them. So they on there to rag on them to say, oh, now y'all care. But y'all weren't paying attention to the right people.
But if it's not all about Tory, why does it matter who was interviewed?
Right?
The message
absolutely.
was put
Thought it was
out.
about the children.
Mm-hmm.
And somebody said, well, she also said Beverly, Dustin, Allie, and Shelly just happened to conveniently not be available for the short time that Fox News was there. This is not about someone else being interviewed. I suspect any decent reporter will have pursued organizers that sent them the invite. Wow. I also donated to this event, but that doesn't make me a spokesperson or an organizer. This piss poor reporting has nothing to do with the pursuit of truth, but more like intentional dismissal of truth. Wow.
Oh, so they only wanted the lies put out, the push out the
That is horrible to say that. Like what kind of people are these? Like seriously. Like that's just, oh my God.
Yeah, now these comments is starting to go south. And I see what y'all talking about. Let's see,
Well,
2 minutes and
even on your videos, there's comments of people who are saying that they were at the event.
Yeah.
They witnessed this. So I'm hoping that someone will come up, and do a show with you and explain, what they saw. Would be great. Like Joanna for Friends.
Yeah, I think I responded and said, and I think I put hey, you was there, and I put a question mark. So hopefully the individual is watching the channel, and hey, reach out to me if you would like to do an interview and let us know what happened at the event. Because right now, what Miracle is talking about, picking peas and stuff and frying chicken at nighttime.
Slow. She's so slow.
Let's continue, y'all. Y'all can stay up here
right now. Okay. So if you've seen it, y'all can comment. Look, I don't know if I'm taking my sis energy right now, but I don't know. Who did y'all see in the video? I'll wait. Y'all see a random lady. I'm just gonna say I don't know the lady's name. I saw her at both events. I saw her at the nighttime Friday event. She was in the audience with me and the rest of the peoples. Okay. She seemed a little strange. I ain't gonna lie. Like, because the way she presented herself.
So she random now because the general consensus said that she was the bad guy. See, this is why some people don't have critical thinking. Cause this heifer on here talking about she seemed a little strange, like what? She said, "Oh, that lady bad." And then me talk about her cause she bad. They said she was bad. Bitch, what is this?
Y'all, she haven't even got started yet. Listen to this.
But again, there's different people there. People have different personalities. You know what I'm saying? I ain't thinking too deep about it.
Hold on, Miracle. Hold on. Wait. Hold on, Dreadlocks. This event was for survivors, right? For people to come out. Y'all vet them, and hey, we learned something for this to bring awareness. This is some random lady out in the audience, but she happened to be there all, both nights. Random, huh? And you feel it some type of way because Tori wasn't behind that camera, huh? But
just like, oh, she's standing out, but okay, And then she's there at the Saturday. She bringing extra signs. She's spray painting signs.
Shout outs to Darkness. Thank you so much for the paper crane.
She, like she down for the cause, right?
Like she's down for the cause.
To me, it's giving okay. So,
do y'all hear this passive aggressive behavior here?
Juvie, that's slow behavior. That's not passive aggressive. I don't think the girl know what passive aggressive is. She's just talking.
She's showing it.
She's just talking.
Okay. All right. Let's see.
Porter Valley, you know what I'm saying? Somebody there to support. She also spoke about being a survivor. So I'm like, okay, survivor. You know what I'm saying? She's here for the cause. Now, I'm not saying she ain't here for the cause. All I'm saying is, Lord, give me words. Lord, what I'm saying is that news report, if you listen to that news report, if my ears are hearing correctly the words that are being said in that news report, they presented this lady as she was a what you want me to say, Lord? Hold on. y'all gotta listen to the news report for yourself, because I don't want it to be like I'm saying something and I'm misquoting something. So I wish I could pull it up for you, but I'm not on the device that I can do that right now. So from what I heard in that news report, it wasn't what Allie was told on the phone, because Allie was told that she was on, they was talking about her on the news. On that news report, I heard those people say that that lady co-led that event, and that lady had all these things to say and advice about situation. Now, again, I'm just, my point of view, this is what I've seen now, okay? Now, my understanding is that Miss Beverly Gillen put together that event. Beverly Gillen of Truth Be Told. Miss Beverly Gillen was there hosting it on Friday. Miss Beverly Gillen asked me to make that video with the lion. Miss Beverly Gillen was the one that asked Allie to come and all that good stuff. That's what I observed. Okay. And then we know, I mean, no shades, no other speakers that was there. There was several other speakers there. You know what I'm saying? They spoke, they did their thing. But I'm not ashamed to say it here on GSL, and I'm sure anybody in their right mind ain't ashamed to say it there. That was at Houston. That the draw for that event, those people that came to the event, including myself, was there to support Allie Carter in Jesus' name. Now, I don't know if I'm wrong to say that, but I'm saying that because that's the truth, right? Majority of them people was there because of Allie and her testimony. So I don't know who this lady was, right? But when I saw that, y'all, and that's why we doing Truth and Tim for it right now. And maybe I've been listening to my good sis Allie too long. I don't know. But when I saw that on the news, what I felt like was that lady was a plant. Now y'all can tell me which I lady was a plant. Not necessarily to distract from the cause, but maybe to not point to Allie. I don't know. I don't know why that lady was there. I don't know who that lady is. I didn't talk to her that day. Like, I kind of, like, briefly she had came over by me a little bit yesterday, but there was no conversation. So I never really talked to her. I didn't get her name. I heard what she had to say about being a survivor, you know, all that type of stuff. But that was it. So how in the world did the news present this lady as co-hosting this event? And the lady didn't say nothing about Allie Carter or nothing. Now, again, plenty of survivors, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying everything got to be about Allie, but I'm just saying, like, are we going to tell the truth? You know what I'm saying? Like, who is this lady? Like, why was she presented as a co-host? Like, did she pay? Or, you know what I mean? Now, and again, and
hold on, Miracle. Hold on, Dreadlocks. You're missing a point here. You're worried about that they put some misinformation about her being one of the, you know, I guess one of the organizers of the event. Okay, cool. They made a mistake, but she gave out some great information. Why we're not addressing that part? She allegedly she claims to be a survivor. You're not speaking on that. What was the root cause of this event? And you are harping on some information that they might have, you know, said wrong. See, you mad Tori wasn't in that camera. And I think for Tori's own safety, I think that was, I'm glad that she didn't get behind that camera. For her sake. Go ahead. Who else about to somebody unmuted there, Mike?
I was just gonna say critical thinking is just not her forte, GV. I feel awkward picking at her now. As funny as this would be to crash out on the ridiculousness of what she's saying, I legit think homegirl ain't all up there. Cause look at how she's trying to draw from what people were complaining about to come up with a narrative to be mad at them because she don't know what the hell she's saying, GV. I feel bad now. I don't pick at slow people unless they get disrespectful, so I'm a mute.
Don't feel bad. She's slow, but she's ignorant. Really ignorant.
Ignorant as hell.
She's rude, disrespectful, and I'm gonna say this. You know how God works and how karma is? Guess what Joanne's dog's name is?
Miracle.
Guess. It is. I'm serious.
Oh my
I'm
god.
serious. Miracle. A little chihuahua. Yep.
It's
So,
I guess
yeah.
she's using Miracle
cuter
as the
than that.
spearhead to run her mouth, because you see how people only go to her page to see what Tori be dropping, because they don't care about nothing else she be posting and talking about.
It's
So it's like
definitely, yeah, it's
they
a
just let her
business
run her mouth.
partnership. It's a business partnership because Shelly and Tori can't have the money come directly to their bank account because they're both on SSDI. So they have to route
Right.
it through somebody who gets their cut and then they get their cut.
You're right.
So,
What
gosh,
is
This is just, instead of them getting, Golden was talking about, this is true. Like, it's supposed to be about the kids, right? So
Right.
instead of being happy that at least the message about children was on the news, forget who said it. It's about getting the message across, right? That's what
Exactly.
should be important. But instead, Miracle, who's, sucking on Allie's, I don't want to say it, but anyways, this is all about publicity to her and it's about views. She's coattailing her, and that's all this is about. The speakers were not mainly, it wasn't an Allie Carter event. There was other
No.
speakers, like the one at Sam Hall. If Nick Bryant would have went, he would have been more, from what I'm hearing from y'all, like he's way more known than Allie Carter is. So
Right, but
I don't know what this girl is talking about, Miracle.
Mhm.
Like I don't get it, but bashing a survivor that you just said you do not know who she is, so you're calling her a plant, you're calling her this or that. Miracle, what the hell have you done? What have you done for a child? You flew all the way to Houston. What did you do? I want to know what you did, but sit your ass on the in the church and just yap yap yap, and then go, and then again give her water, sit there, walk around, say hi to people. Did you even march? Like get over yourself, girl. Go
They
get
wouldn't give her the mic.
a toy and spin on it.
They wouldn't give her the mic.
Who, Miracle?
Yeah, they wouldn't give the mic to Miracle because look how she talked.
Go spin, spin.
All the nonsense that they're doing. Look how she talked. This is why she's on her page. Then they have to like backtrack on what she was saying. Like, didn't they try to clean this up after her live?
Yes, they
Spin
So
tried
around
they
the
to.
wouldn't let
world,
this
yeah,
girl be a
yeah, yeah.
speaker.
I can find my baby.
But it's the same old tactic where Allie had one of her minions say, "I'm the bodyguard. Hey, it's not okay that that Beverly and Allie weren't given their credit and like featured on the news. Go over and flood the news station." But then people also, because of what Miracle was attacking Joanne, it's really sick. They think everything is about Allie. That Allie is like the face of it. I think it was a flop. The turnout sucked. I'm glad. I knew it would be, but that it was that she really wanted to promote. It was a book launch. They thought there'd be like hundreds of thousands of people at that march because it's Houston, and everybody's over the Save the Children thing, basically. Like,
because they're not giving no direction, where to go, where to look. Apparently, she knows all this stuff, but they don't know where the fuck to go.
No resources. You have a person just sitting on a mic, screaming at you, cussing people out. Like every other word was the F word. Like, it's hot outside. Nobody, you don't want to hear that. You're talking crap about the cops. You're talking crap about the mayor there. You're talking crap. Nobody, come on, girl. You're in our city. You're in our city. Like, really?
Y'all peep how she was like, she said the lady didn't even mention Allie or even say anything. Like, what?
Hello?
So
who is you?
Leave it to Miracle. She would say this event was about Allie and giving her support. Her slow ass, she would literally be like, this event was for Allie and it was put together for her. Like, there's no critical thinking on the people around.
Yeah, and it also changed a lot from the very beginning. That she was like, remember, Allie was like, "I'm so excited. I was invited as a guest to this thing that has like 1,000." Or wait, the first time she said 1,000 seats, and then the next time she said 7,000 seats, and then it went.
It just kept circling.
Yeah, and that she was just a guest. She wasn't a speaker or anything. And then look at how it evolved to like
They were gonna let me speak. They
God.
were gonna let me speak. That's what she's mad about because she didn't get to speak. I was gonna speak, you know. They were gonna let me speak. I mean, just talking and talking, and this the sad thing is, you know, I had to somebody, you know, Joanne felt like she really was being re-victimized. Like she was. This is sad. Like this
That's
was not.
crazy.
This was horrible. Like she was upset, and it made me. It was really sad. Like she's like, I don't understand what I did. She didn't do anything wrong.
This is
Oh,
literally the reason why we over here trying to debunk all these damn lies because we're trying to
yes,
avoid this shit
this
happening.
is
Real survivors
why.
out here speaking out, and now this whole over here trying to like call her a plant, like try to put her on blast, like she's just some rando that ain't been out there doing this shit this whole time. This is exactly why people are over here mad. How can you be like, oh, we over here
Thanks,
slamming,
Sophie.
shaming? Like this is literally
She's
what the issue
listening.
is.
She's listening. Thank you for real. Thank you, because
Tori can't be
it
the
broke
face
my
of this.
heart. It broke my heart. She was really upset. She's like, "What did I do? She really was trying to go and support. She did. She
No,
donated. She gave
she didn't
Shelby
do
Oh
anything
my
and Allie
God.
wrong.
$100 for
It's
breakfast. Like
no,
literally.
it's the everything. Allie is the very narcissistic. Very everything is about her. It has to be about her.
Crazy.
That's what I told her. I was like, I told her she's listening. She didn't do anything wrong.
No,
It was
not at
that's why
all.
we're trying to
Well,
stop
God,
these
thank
people.
God that she was the one that was on the news. Can you imagine if Allie was?
Somebody should have said something and been like, no, like, okay, we've been doing this shit for a minute. Like, I don't like, yeah, this is what I'm doing. Here's the resources what's going on. And they over here, how dare she say, are y'all serious?
Well, let's
Y'all
see
look
what
like some clowns.
let's see what else she have to say. Let's go.
Can I say one thing? That,
Yeah, go ahead.
just one last thing. That there's a picture of Miracle when she was doing that movie Strip, and which is a nude film. And back in the during 2020 when things were shut down, she did that film, and she was actually pregnant with her son. And the caption she put when like a picture behind the filming was like, pregnant with my son, thank goodness for like movie magic. Basically they would like crop out her stomach, and I can't wait to one day tell my son about this. Oh my God, why would you want your kid to know you were in a nude film? Absolutely
Oh
not.
God. Oh my God.
Well, this is right up their alley.
Yeah, okay
Alley.
go ahead.
This is up their alley, Alley.
I'm telling y'all what I saw. There was no other cameras there. So what I'm saying to y'all is the person that brought the person I saw with the camera was one of the speaker people. And I don't know. I'm assuming that the speaker person might have a connection to the Fox News, and that's cool if you got some kind of connection and whatnot. But how in the world did this lady, out of all the people was there? Now again, it wasn't a whole lot of people. I ain't gonna lie about that. It was a faithful few compared to what it could be. Is what I'm saying. Compared to the numbers that was on Allie's Instagram, compared to the numbers of people that came here following for Allie's information, like it's a faithful few that showed up. And I get it. It's traveling. It's all the stuff I told y'all about earlier. You know what I'm saying? So everybody can't make it. I'm not trying to make nobody feel bad about that. All I'm saying is that there was a faithful few people there, but there was plenty of people to be able to like ask somebody some questions. And so how in the world that this lady, out of all the people that was there there to answer whatever the question was, and to be on the news, never mention Allie, never say nothing about no Truth Be Told, never say nothing about no Beverly Gillen, the one who actually put the event together. I don't know. I just feel like there's something wrong with that. I also feel like there was something wrong with GSL being the only press there. Now, like, to God be the glory for favor, I guess. You know what I'm saying? Things happen for a reason. You know what I'm saying? I don't know beyond this. All I know is I'm so grateful.
Shout out to Jada.
Go, babies, go.
Shout out to Jada. Thank you so much, Jada.
Go, Zips.
Eternally tired said, but this is getting to me right now. Like, are we going to be fair and critical of everyone, or are we going to continue to pick to one and choose?
I met Micah, stuff like that. But I don't know what they were gonna do. You know what I'm saying? But I think it was weird. That's all I'm saying. I think it was weird that all these news people was invited to come, and the onlyest one that was there was little old GSL, in Jesus' name. And then somehow Fox News got some footage of some random lady. And I'm no offense to the lady, if you're a survivor or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is, you didn't put the event together, and you're not Allie Carter.
Wow.
Pause. What eternally tired talk about? What you mean keep it one sided? What is it? What is it to support? What side is there to take? This woman ain't making no damn sense. What you mean?
Let's continue.
That's all I'm saying.
So again, they wanted all the attention on Tory.
Now, I don't know if I'm wrong for that. Y'all can tell me if I'm wrong. So I feel like those two things was important for y'all to know. Like, I think it's a beautiful thing. Like, I'm glad that it was on the news. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm shout out to everybody that was there. Like, there was a lot of love in the building. A lady came from Puerto Rico. Okay. I'm talking, New York, New Orleans, Colorado. Like, people came from different places. You know what I'm saying? There were some people that was from Texas as well. The mayor of Houston, I didn't see him. So I don't know. And my understanding, he got an invitation too. Like I said, my good sis out. They say they invited some churches. The church that we was in, they say that they invited that church. They say that there's all these seats and now I don't know what Sundays look like at that church. You know what I'm saying? But there was all these seats available, and they say they got overflow available at that church. And I'm talking, it wasn't full, y'all. Like, I don't know if the amount of people filled the section, to be honest with y'all, for that first event. I'm just telling y'all what I saw. Now, again, like, shout out to those that was there. I'm not saying that, who was supposed to be there was there. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just trying to keep it real. You know what I'm saying? That this wasn't like stadiums filled with people. And we know that they talked about the World Cup is what, next week or something, or this week? I don't know. So, and then we did, on the way there, we saw people at festivals and all that type of stuff. Maybe they didn't know, you know what I'm saying? Maybe they didn't know about it, you know what I'm saying? But y'all can let me know what y'all think about all this. I felt like these things was important to come tell y'all. Because like I said, Fox News got footage, they done put it out here that this lady co-hosted something that those that was involved. Now, if somebody else, maybe somebody else got some information that I don't. You know what I'm saying? Maybe she did co-host it. You know what I mean? I don't know. But my understanding that Truth Be Told put this on. That's my understanding. Beverly Gillen in particular. That's who I talked to. That's who asked me to do the video. Like, that's who. I just think it's weird, strange. And thus we're here for our conspiracy theory party. All right, let me see what y'all got to say. I don't know if y'all got any more. Y'all want to ask me some questions and whatnot while I'm here as well. But let me go and see what y'all had to say. All right, so I'm going back. Danny Talls, 85. I'm not going to put it on the screen because it's better for me to read it on my phone. But maybe I'll put it on the screen in a second. But anyway, Danny Talls, 85 is saying, I was so disappointed to hear that all those accounts of Allie were purposely taken down. Right to Deborah this March. Did it happen? Yeah, so yeah, that was another weird thing as well. Yeah, sis platforms got taken down like the day before the event, y'all. Now listen, again, people always got things to say about Allie and her testimony. But as somebody has just been watching and been there over the past almost 6 years, like, it ain't no coinky-dink that her platform went down. Like, I mean, like, all this stuff keep happening. Like, if y'all don't think that stuff is at least strange, like, and at least ask some questions, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Y'all want to touch on that?
Yo, she had to look at the comments to get a talking point and give a reaction. Like this, some level 1 spectrum type shit. Because you can't even gauge. Like you gotta read the comments to have a response.
Miracle, why didn't you do there's something simple that you could have done. It's called reach out to Beverly because you know her number. And why didn't you ask all of these questions instead of assuming like you did and go on a live and say the rude shit that you just said, our survivors or whatever, and all the other crap you did? And instead of assuming, why didn't you just call and find out this information first?
Laura,
It's not hard.
Laura, I can tell you why. Because Allie or one of Allie's minions told Miracle to make this video. They always have somebody do their dirty work. Always. Every time. They don't attack directly. The same as, hey, admin, go ahead and post our Venmo account. We need money.
Tori hype her up. Tori called her and she bitched at her and she got Miracle so worked up she went on live to do this shit.
To send a minion, to send them out to blow up Fox, to blow up this. It never fails. They do this every single time.
The same as that they told everyone to call CPS on GV.
Right.
So it's a coordinated attack. It's directed always by Allie Shelley, but they have somebody else do their dirty work.
This
So
getting
they might
nasty
tell
because
one
you
of
can't be
their-
going after survivors too. It's getting nasty.
Yeah,
now.
this is the sickest part right here. We're witnessing, and we've heard this in the past. They always say we don't work with other survivors because the MK Ultra programming it will clash. Magically, that this survivor Joanna was in the same room, and they didn't freaking electrocute each other. Sorry, I'm just kidding.
She was and they weren't very nice to her either. They treated her like they had they were being treated like they had a disease. They weren't allowed to go near Allie.
Well, because a real survivor is going to know that person's a fucking fraud. Right?
And she did. She did. She sure did. Yep.
Back to what GV wanted us to touch on, the accounts. No, they took those down themselves. It was because they have to rebrand. All the shit that was on that was so disgusting, they already deleted a lot of stuff since they call the smear campaign started. That they just said, fuck it, to sell this children's book, we have to try to just make a brand new thing that's clean, you know?
Yeah, I agree.
And I believe that they probably still could bring up the other ones if they want to. They just
they could. They could. It's all about rebranding.
Mm-hmm. Miracle has all the videos, so they know that too. She has a lot of them too. They have all of it. That was just exactly that, like you said. That was just
what's going on? Q Chaos, you blocked on YouTube? What the hell? The fuck, man? What the hell is going on?
Did anybody else chat up on TikTok? Is it blurry to them or is it just my phone? Oh wait,
it's your eyes, bro.
No, it's my phone. I cracked the screen.
It's your eyes. Eat some carrot.
Yeah, it may be shit.
What is going on with YouTube? I mean,
y'all have a mod y'all don't know about? I'm just asking.
No, over there is the same mods. It's Amy, Peanut, and Fat Boo that's over there.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. That's weird.
Ain't no comments on YouTube because I got it on TV. I don't see nothing.
Yeah, they are. It's a bunch of them. All right, let me go and play this video.
Yeah, Nick Fury is Tori. Her account didn't get Tori. I guess Tori told her admin she needed some other black people as superheroes, so she made Nick Fury, but she runs that account.
Oh my god.
Take it down. But everything still happened in Jesus' name. Obviously, y'all saw I was there. I'm back. I'm safe. When I left them, they were safe. So I'm just grateful for that. You know what I'm saying? Grateful that everybody that was there was safe. There was some questionable moments that I heard about and whatnot, and I kind of observed a little bit, but I didn't really see much threatening from my point of view. I didn't feel like there was much threatening type of things. And everybody there was, had love and support and, marched and cheered, and chanted, and we did our thing.
Well, Tori said it was a sniper there. Wait a minute.
But yeah, and so like I said, we have better footage coming out soon from Micah with Star Made Productions. I got a little surprise I worked on too, so that's coming out as well. The Lord's will. Like I said, I intend to work with this young man until he's tired of working with me. That's the way I feel. So we'll see what the Lord do with all of that. But yeah, so if you want to watch the replays of those things, you can. Up until we get the newer footage, and then maybe I'll try to revamp it or split it up or whatever. But yeah, let me go back through y'all's comments and see. All right, Miss Aisha say, I believe you. Hey, look, don't take my word for it. You know what I'm saying? Go watch the footage, go see. Go just remind yourself of who was posting flyers, because I ain't see that lady. I don't know that lady. I don't know her name or nothing. Somehow she ended up on the news. And I ain't gonna lie, like I saw her in front of the camera, the tripod that I told y'all that one of the speakers brought. I saw her talking to them while we was marching. That's when I seen her over there talking. Save our kids. Keep your hands off our kids. This lady over there filming. And human trafficking. Maybe she came over at some point. But
do y'all hear this shit?
Why you ain't play that sound bite with the man? Go on, man. Get your this whole whatever the fuck this is. We should have been tapping that. Cause what the hell is she talking about? I ain't seen no threatening type of things. She ain't post no posters. She ain't supposed to be here. What the fuck? What?
Anyway. Yeah.
Miracle, I'm gonna tell you something. You showing and you have showed yourself. Let people talk long enough. Miracle, you have showed the world who you really are. Well, your subscribers.
Yeah, I just talked about the clip on the news. Miss Aisha said she watched it. Yep. Says thank you for continuing to expose all of them. I just felt like this part was important to y'all. Like for me, again, being the only person that was there was crazy to me. Like that was crazy. I just, because I was like, but I was so thankful though, because I was like, you know what, Lord, I didn't get it in the beginning, because again, I just was thinking like, I already took vacation time off from work, you know what I'm saying, for the end of the year. So I was like, I don't know how much vacation time I got, money to get there, getting to accommodate, all that type of stuff. So I'm like, this is fun. Like I'm spinning out and things like that. And then at the last minute, I was asked to speak, but as y'all saw that I wasn't, I didn't speak yesterday. And I told y'all what I would have said if I did. But again, I don't feel like me going, obviously it wasn't an accident. Because again, if I wasn't there and things happened the way that it did, now either the Lord would have just sent somebody else, or there would have been nobody there filming, live streaming, or being able to tell y'all that, hey, something ain't right about that random news thing that came out. I mean, maybe some of the other people that was there would have told you, you know what I'm saying? But as somebody that, like, we literally was the only camera there for real. Like, now if somebody else saw some professional cameras there and I missed them, by all means, come in the comments and prove me wrong, correct me. Maybe they had them up in the sky. I don't know. But the camera I saw was the one that one of the speakers brought. And I saw the lady talking in front of it while we was marching. And now it's on Fox News in that area. That's all. So, and now she's the co-host of the event and all this. Now, again, maybe they got some information wrong. I don't know. I don't know why they presented her that way. But for me, when I saw it, PLANT came into my head. And y'all know I get dreams. Y'all know I get revelations. So I'm not trying to say, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But that's what came into my head and heart and mind when I saw that news. I'm like, huh. All right, let me keep going.
How much y'all want to bet they didn't pay her? How much y'all want to bet they ain't pay her for her services? How much y'all want to bet they was like, you know what, you'll get some good traction to your videos. You could monetize off of them by, you know, talking about us. How much you want to bet they ain't pay this girl nothing and her slow ass agreed to record for free?
Yeah, so that's my question is, did Beverly come 8,000 out of pocket? Which no way she came out of pocket, but the only way you could come up to 8,000 is if you were paying for all the speakers and say Miracle was on the tab, because you paid for their plane tickets, their hotel, Allie and her minions to all stay in some big house so they could have orgies the whole time. I mean, that's the only way you could come up to that amount for this tiny little thing that part of it was in a church, and the church only at the max, what Laura charged $350 for maybe cleanup fees. I mean, it's just.
And see, I don't think she got reading comprehension. So, like I said, Tori probably called her. It was just an emotional wreck. And Amir was like, I got you, girl. I'm going to go on live and talk about this.
Yeah.
Fact.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Airbnb, a big house Airbnb, so they could just have like everybody be nude and run around and do whatever.
Ew.
Look, they're all freaking sexual deviants. The
They
whole
are a little
group of
freaky, yeah.
them. Fuck.
This is so sick. Thank you, G.
Man, what the fuck, man? Get your ass on, boy. You get your goddamn ugly ass.
This is the response to the whole damn video.
Man, I know, right? Because I'm
Is
just.
there more? How much
Oh
more?
yes.
Look.
Oh, it's more because it's a few parts. Let's go.
Yes, it says some lady responded saying if she got trafficked, she'll do blah blah blah. Yeah, so the lady did so at the first event, the lady that was on the news, she was like interjecting every now and then, like when Ali was speaking and like other people speaking, she's like, oh yes, I was trafficked. I was in Canada. I was, she was like that, and that's part of the reason she stood out as well. She's tall and stuff too, so she kind of stands out. But like, she was doing that type of stuff, and it's like, okay, like, but again, I'm not saying that all, people that are trafficked and all survivors are going to respond the same. Like, she seemed totally fine with telling her testimony. You know what I'm saying? There's some that it might have been like, there's people that might not want a little bit more shy to share their testimony. So I'm not saying she's wrong for like being like, yes, me too, or whatever. All I'm saying is a little weird. And then for you to be the one that's on the news, I just felt like there were so many other survivors there. There were so many other, and not just Allie though, you know what I'm saying? But you could have actually talked to the person that put the event together. Like, that would have made more sense for that to be Miss Beverly in my head. I don't know, but maybe I'm wrong. But if I put the event together, like, it seemed like you would put that person on the news if you're gonna be the news. But maybe I'm tripping though. I could be tripping. We got all 10 for hats, guys. Come on now. Let me go. She says, we know, lady, we know. Miss Aisha says, I would say it for you. Wait. That Heather wanted the spotlight and didn't need it. The event was for the children, and Allie bringing awareness. So who was that? Exactly. Y'all saying 100%. The children, exactly. Since I was happy you got news coverage, but credit wasn't given where it was due. Exactly. That was my problem with it. At least to the person that curated it, which from what I saw was Miss Beverly. Okay. Now, I'm gonna leave that at that. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. Like, that lady. All right, I'm gonna leave it. Because I don't know. They, obviously Miss Shirley and Allie, they know more details about what all it took to put the event together. I only know little bits and pieces because I, asked every now and then. And then, I try to help where I could with the different things I didn't know about. But I just thought that was weird. Like, who is this woman? And they presented her on the news as if she co-hosted it. That was my issue with it, I think. I'm like, if you did, like, where was your, like, I didn't see none of that on the flyers. I didn't see none of that in the promotion. I didn't see none of that in the execution. Like, you didn't have no table at the night event. You were sitting in the audience. Like, you didn't speak other than when you was interjecting from the crowd. So, like, how are you on the news as co-hosting? Like, unless you a silent partner, maybe. That's the only way I can kind of see it. Like, maybe you was a silent partner, and then it was like, hey, well, everybody else is walking, so why don't you come over here and, But other than that, like, I don't get it. That's me though. I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping. Let me go back to y'all's comments. It says, y'all think it was suspicious. It says, it's strange that, hold on one second. It's strange that they didn't talk to anyone else. Exactly. I didn't see them talk to anyone else. And again, they weren't, the speaker did not present themselves as the news. The speaker presented themselves as a, how would you say? A person that hurts.
But I cannot see, I'm legally blind. But I cannot see, I'm legally blind.
Geeks.
I see. Yeah, I got something for y'all. All right, I got something for y'all.
Yeah.
No, that's not. Hold on. Yeah.
Yeah. Hey yo, great vibes on 10. True squad in the building. Mr. Clean, Candy Cane, aloe vera,
This is the break, y'all.
Ronnie Webb, Danger Bun,
That's needed.
and Loretta Von Lux. Everybody, everybody sing it loud.
Let's get those lights up. Share the live out.
Everybody sing it loud.
Let's go.
Everybody singing loud. Great. Yeah. The van keeps rolling, got the team all set. Chasing down the facts on the internet. Everybody talking, everybody got a claim. But we pull up looking deeper than the fame. Candy cane swinging that candy cane high. Walking through the chaos with a sparkle in the eye. Sweet on the surface, but she call out a lie. Got receipts in the pocket, watch the stories all collide. Must be clean in the middle with the game plan tight. Keeping everybody focused when it turns into a fight. Great vibes on 10, that's the
Damn,
motto
that
every
shit
night.
right
Bring it
there.
on to
Hit.
the madness underneath the spotlight. Great vibes on 10.
For the win, let the celebration begin.
True squad rolling and we're doing it again.
Hands up high, let the disco ball spin.
Great vibes on 10. Great vibes on 10. For the win, Candy Cane, aloe vera, butter pecan in the mix. Ronnie Webb,
Danger Bun,
and Loretta.
Ready with.
Great vibes on 10. coming soon.
Great vibes on 10.
For the win.
That's the slogan we defend. Truth over fiction, and we're riding to the end.
Aloe vera cool when the drummer gets hot. Smooth like a breeze when the rumors get caught. Everybody panicking, everybody losing track. She brings the conversation right back to the facts. But a pecan steady, never rushing the case. Looking at the details, everybody misplaced. Quiet with the wisdom, always keeping the pace. Then she drops one question and it changes the whole race. Ronnie wet, riding through the storm with style. Got a sharp intuition and a confident smile. People tell stories, she can listen for a while. Then she finds the missing pieces hidden under every pile. Now Loretta Von Lux. Now Loretta Von Lux. Walking in designer flair. Gold hoops in her ears and highlights in her hair. Luxury coat swinging while she surveys the scene. Spot a fake story quicker than you ever seen. Tiny little diva, but her instincts are elite. She can sniff out contradictions from a mile down the street. Gucci on the shoulders, confidence on max. While she's quietly collecting every piece of every fact. She don't gotta shout, she don't gotta bark. One look from Loretta and she's already found the mark. When the scammers start sweating and the stories don't match, Loretta's already smiling cause she solved another catch.
Lights flat, crowd jump,
music hitting hard.
truth hunters,
Fact checkers never dropping guard.
everybody dancing while we're putting clues together. Searching through the nonsense no matter what the weather.
Danger, 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 danger bun. Hopping through the comments every day. Little bunny energy, but she's leading the way. Hashtag save the bunnies, yeah, you know what she'll say. Then she'll uncover 3 mysteries before the end of the day. Curly ears bouncing, got determination strong. When the trail is complicated, she keeps moving along. People think it's funny till she proves the rumor wrong. Then the whole room singing to the danger bun song. Great vibes on 10.
For the win, let the celebration begin.
True squad rolling and we're doing it again.
Hands up high, let the disco ball spin.
Great vibes on 10. Great vibes on 10. Mr. Clee holding center, keeping everything alive. Candy cane and aloe vera, always searching what they'll find. Butter pecan, Ronnie wet, danger bond on the run. Loretta Von Lux in designer shades, making fact, checking fun. Great vibes on 10.
True squad to the end. Searching through the fiction, letting real stories win.
Great vibes on 10.
For the win,
That's the slogan we defend.
truth over fiction, and we're riding to the end.
The van keeps rolling, the music keeps glowing, the truth keeps showing. True squad moving. Mr. Clean, Candy Cane, aloe vera, heart of pecan. Rami wet, danger bond. Loretta Von Lux. Everybody singing loud. Great vibes on 10.
For the win, for the win, for the win. True squad in the house.
Great vibes on 10. Great vibes on 10.
God damn, that shit hit, boy. Boy, god damn. Whoa, shit. Shout out to Aloe Vera for putting that together. Damn, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. So, listen, the pound is open. We got Mars and Chelsea up here. Y'all got any questions about anything? Here we go. And while people are coming up, because we're going to do GV. GV.
We need to make Chelsea a mod.
Yeah. I've been hearing that going around.
I'm terrible at
That's
this.
the
I
word on
don't
the
think
street.
I'm gonna get emotionally unstable on everybody.
No, we don't need to do that.
It's a good idea.
No, we don't need to do that. No.
Get emotionally unstable on everybody.
No.
For no reason.
No, for no damn reason. Blocking motherfuckers because they said some shit your ass don't like.
I don't like how you type that. I'm gonna need to see some more emojis.
Let's be cordial. Let's be cordial. Let's respect the platform. We're going to table. We're going to table that comment. The fuck?
I don't like that emoji usage.
We can take
Block.
a vote. We could take a vote on it. And
GV, I feel like you need to do this. You don't. GV, listen to me. Listen to me. I feel like you doing this wrong. GV, get out. Cut it in the live. In the live.
She said.
Wait, we gotta make an announcement.
Okay, I got you. No, she said. I don't like the gift you sent. Block. What the fuck?
It's not enough. It's not enough. I'm too goofy. I'm too petty, too goofy. No, keep me in the bushes.
That's all right. Let's table it.
Okay, announcement, major announcement. He has until tomorrow, y'all, to meet with the attorney. And GV, we need an update. Where are you at? Can you check your GoFundMe?
Yes, I can. I sure can.
Give us an update.
Yes. Do that while we do that. GV.
GV, I'm always in my car.
The fuck is your ass talking about?
GV. Oh my God.
I'm gonna pull over to the side of the expressway and I'm gonna get out and start praying.
I gotta pray. Pray to the Lord.
Like on the side of the road. For real. Bring my daughter home. Cause somebody gotta find that. Clip this.
But I want to do a restraining order on her.
Yeah.
I can't go to the poll no more. I've been working for a whole week trying to make that money, GV. I just can't do it. I got corns and blisters on my feet.
I'm not doing this.
Oh my God.
I want no part of this conversation.
Oh my God. GV, you got women dancing over here?
I ain't got no. I know I don't.
Randy makes me go in every night.
Oh my goodness. See, this is why they be talking about y'all.
I've been working her overtime, trying to make that money for his lawyer fees.
Get out some content.
No more. And she said, get back. You got this, Laura. You got this. Just one more dance. Just get back on there. You got this. I'm like, please, no more. She's like, you got it. You can do it. Take one for the team.
You got a little bit too dedicated.
I have to go. We have to go.
And they auctioning me off for dates, Chelsea. Whoa, wait a minute. Y'all trying to auction off Peanut?
I'll get her an 8-ball. She'll be up all night.
First, y'all got to get her monitor. I don't know what type of date y'all gonna put her on.
Hey, we could do like feet pics, y'all. I heard there's like some weird people that like that crap.
I think they're gonna work with you, GV. If you can give them, that's over more than half, right?
Hi, Astro.
Yes,
Look, he needs $1,450.
So far, all of you all, everybody has donated. So far, we came up with. Well, you all came up with $2,300.
That's great.
So again, when she's going to reach out. When she call, I'll tell her what we have so far. As I'm gonna try to see if they can just go ahead and start the case, and we pay the rest over time.
I think so. They may give you to that next court date. So if anything, if you at least got over half, they should be able to work with you.
I think so.
And they see that you're serious, so it shouldn't be a problem. It's pretty dope that everybody pulled together. My broke ass.
That was within how many days?
Man,
like 3 days?
There was honestly a weekend. Let's just say about 5 days.
Okay.
Hey, Milkos. Why he ain't pop up?
Hold on 1 second. Wait.
Nicholas.
Wait. Milko.
Nicholas.
Brother.
Yeah. Hey yo,
I need everybody to drop 10s in the chat. Drop 10s in the chat. Everybody, your mama, your uncle, your aunties, let's drop a 10 in the chat. Milko, brother, thank you for that. Let's go. Hey, let's get it. Let's
everybody sing along.
Look at ugly as hell. Ugly as a motherfucker. Lip bobbing, head spinning. Look at stupid as hell.
Chasing down the facts on the internet. Everybody talking, everybody got a claim. But we pull up looking deeper than.
Man, I'm glad you stopped. If you can have miracle. Hulu. That's all I understand. Hulu. You need a translator for that shit.
I'm gonna get a picture of the dog named Miracle for y'all.
My dog's trying to attack me. I was like, hulu.
How the fuck your ass come up here just go off the chain like that? What the fuck, man? Dude, what the hell? I'm like, where this motherfucker come from? Hey, GV, keep showing that ugly ass face. Got it, no problem.
In the fame, candy cane swinging that candy cane high. Walking through the chaos with his
Look at dumb as hell.
Beto said he got your back, GV. He a rider. He a real one.
Man, let me tell you something, man.
Y'all just come out the bushes.
Hey, we be on the. Hey, when I tell y'all, cause we talk a lot offline, me and him. And oh my goodness, y'all, man.
He's a very smart man.
Why the fuck I turn this on?
Astro, what you got going on back there?
So, Astro, what you think so far of what you heard Miracle responded to the Joanne young lady?
Just utterly disrespectful.
Okay. Why?
Because she just didn't know who she was, just assuming she just some other person. Or I think it's probably because they knew probably who she was, but they just jealous and mad, and they want Allie to be the center stone of everything. So she wasn't supposed to get that interview. It should have been Allie. It just Allie first. She the top survivor, but in just reality, she just a cosplay survivor, playing the part.
Well, okay. So how do you think that interview probably went if Tori was behind that camera and mic?
She would have just made it all about herself.
Okay.
Say, this for the children, and who knows what other questionable stuff she would have brought up, but
I just really wanted her because she bragged about this Huston event. We watched her at the church give her statements, but she failed to bring up the things that she mentioned on social media for years.
True.
If you're a true survivor, you went through all this stuff, and sometimes this stuff still hunts you, and all these pimps are still looking for you. Like last year, they made a comment talking about this event out there in Georgia where they don't want to be too exposed because, no. When they got pulled over by the police, they didn't know if the police was going to give their pimps their location. That's why the police was looking on the dash at her camera, at her GPS, and looking through Shelly's notepad. Right, that's the narrative that they put out. And then last year with the Georgia event, same bullshit. They couldn't tell people where they was at because it would have give off the pimp's location, and they would have came there looking for them. So with this Huston event, my question is to you: did the pimps just stop working for this event? Like, did they just stop looking to let her have this moment, and then they're going to start back looking for her starting today?
Man,
I know it's a lot of shit. Like, goddamn, that was shit.
Yeah.
Can I jump in there just real quick with the pimps? If the pimps were wanting her when she was like underage, and that was the whole reason why people were wanting her supposedly.
Yeah.
What the hell they want with her now? One of her eyes needs replaced. She's has no edges. What the fuck?
So what happened the week of her birthday? What did Shelly and Tori go live claiming what happened? What was happening during the week of her birthday back in February?
Oh, there was another auction.
Yeah.
Auction, reprogramming. I don't forgot.
It was an auction out on her head.
Yeah. Contract.
Now we listen to Miracle. Y'all know we play several Miracle videos. Now this right here, she really showed her ass in this one. She told us who she really is without telling us. Now, Chelsea made a statement. This could have been a response, an emotional response of probably the phone call she got from Shelly and Tori or whoever. And now this right here is an emotional response. Because did y'all say that she came back and took some of this stuff back? She made another video. Chelsea, Laura, I don't know. Did she make
I
another?
responded to IMT. She was asking how we go from restraining order to a lawyer, and I guess she didn't see my comment.
Where IMT at?
Yes, please update. I missed something. Went from restraining order to needing a lawyer. I was trying to explain to her that you needed representation because you're not in the state of California.
Yeah, it's only for representation. I'm in Tennessee. the case is happening in California because that's where Miss Outlaw filed it.
Ain't nothing sketch, ain't nothing weird. Lawyers aren't cheap. And the man ain't finna go cross country to fight a restraining order. That's it.
Watch this right here. Have we been keeping receipts?
We all seen it. The case is still happening. Ain't nothing janky happening over here.
Will LaRonda be present? Yeah, like she was last time. Let me be quiet. Y'all, it's so much I want to say what happened the first time.
Did you stop sending you selfies?
If anybody, if she sends you any more selfies. Oh, look, if anybody doesn't know me by now, if he was lying, I'd fucking call his ass out. Don't get it twisted.
She's a feisty little man. This
Do not want
girl.
to be on the shit and stick of Randy. Absolutely not. GB, you know you're gonna pull it over. If you piss off Randy and Peanut at the same time.
No. My career ain't gonna be over. No.
I'll make a whole new Facebook just dedicated to his ass.
No, it's all right. Listen, two can play that one.
Nice one.
Two can play that one. Two can play that one.
Nice.
Peanut in the computer, so I don't know what you gonna do to get away from her.
Shit, write it down like Tori.
She in the computer.
Shelly.
Peanut in the computer.
Every time she in the computer, I'm coming from a biter.
But people don't realize that. Like, that's true. Rainey is like, and Peanut, they know, like, literally, they can find, like, if GB wasn't authentic, you don't think that we would know?
Right?
No.
Right? Folks over here assuming that Randy and Peanut hacking into people shit. Like, don't you think they would have did that to GV if he was being janky? Like, what?
They don't have time for that. I know that they're on here, but they are busy. They have jobs. Like, I don't get these people. Like, I don't get it. I don't understand that. Like, I really don't. You would never do that. Like, what? They would never do that.
Huh?
Ain't nobody got time for that.
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 Oh, I love that song, man. I got bronchitis.
Into somebody's face.
All right, I'm gonna go back down.
Hey, Astro, man, you need to start coming up on the panel more.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll try. You know, I'll be truck driving.
I know. You be. And y'all, listen, y'all, please send us prayer, cause he's always over the road. He be watching from over the road. So y'all, please always pray for him. You know, with his safe travels and he make it back home to his family. I always do that for Astro.
Thank you, I appreciate it, bro.
No, man, I appreciate you. You are a true Lord.
Stay away from those lot lizards, okay?
Right?
No, yeah.
So do y'all feel like that? Do y'all think that Tori put her up
Appreciate
to
it,
this? Y'all
Astro.
do?
Hell yeah, she did.
You do?
She called her and went off, and Miracle was like, "I got you, girl." All right, sister girl. What she call her?
Sister friend.
Sister friend.
Sister friend.
Y'all seen that crazy TikTok?
Y'all feel like it was a targeted attack on Joanna?
Yeah.
That's why they said Miracle Fest. Yeah.
Do you see why this is dangerous though, and could be triggering for survivors? Like why this is so, that they really should be stopped.
Yep.
And this is bad. Like this is not just them also wanting the IDs and doing that, and like Peanut wanted us to bring up about what was it 2022 for Andrew Reeves, is that his name?
Doing the background checks on people.
Yes. And that's a he went to prison, didn't he, for that, for whatever, but for a foster child, right?
For messing with the kids, torturing essay.
Or jail. Well, either way, it was something for that, right?
He went to jail for one night, but the Scott Proctor was in prison.
Oh, okay, yeah. See, it's so many you can't even remember who was who.
That's what I'm saying. That's crazy. And then Jared's there. Jared was taking pictures of all of them. Some of them are survivors. And look what he ran. We were just talking about that. With that page with the girl. Why would these type of people be around survivors, and then they're doing a background check on you too? That right there is sus.
and it's weird. It's creepy.
Like they wanted people there that agree with them.
Yeah,
That's it.
you're right. You're right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they wanted yes men, and that was it.
That's it.
Nobody that would ask questions. Like real questions that
You
would
know what?
you know.
Yeah, and I feel really bad for what happened to Joanna because I really I watched her video on YouTube and her story to me is 800 million times I would believe her over Tori, okay?
Yes.
But she's actually, trying to do something good, not to be seen, and she's attacked, right?
Yes.
What was that?
I'm sorry.
Oh, it's okay. No, she was attacked, and that's not okay because if anybody says that Tori Alley is a liar, her whole freaking minions come and attack. So there's a problem with that.
Mm. I can't really even listen to
I'm
this lady.
sorry. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh, I can't even listen to this lady. Every time she gets close to the screen, all I can hear her say is "Master
Oh, you remind me. Y'all seen that video?
Vader."
Go to Randy's page. Go to Randy's page and look at that video. It's so gross.
TV, play it. It's funny. She's so gross. Play it. It's like 50 seconds.
She gets real close to the screen. Y'all, I have a confession.
Is it going to knock the live down?
No.
It's on your Facebook?
Yeah.
Okay, give me a second.
She's so gross.
All right, BG, while I look for this, what you got so far on Miracle Seal's response?
So, is it me or does it seem like Miracle was just more focused on appearances, basically the number of people there, or or um or who didn't show up? And I mean, she almost sounds like, remember how Trump always says he got 5,000 people in the room and he only had 1,100? That's what I get out of it. It's like she's more about, keeping up appearances, because she was like, y'all can see how you can feel how you want to feel, but you see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? She's just real childlike. Like, she has no business be speaking for anybody. I mean, Chelsea, she's in our neck of the woods, and I think we can hunt her
I'm
down
trying
real
so
quickly.
hard not to be weird and run up on her because
Hey,
the
hey,
getting all
hey,
up in
come
my
on,
head.
come on.
Don't she got a fight video? She just swing, right? Because she can't take
Yeah,
it like
I remember I played it earlier last
Yeah.
year.
Yeah, no, but it just seems like she's more focused on, she wants to keep up appearances, or she wants to look good in the eyes of Shelly and Tori. Like, I ride for you, without, she's not doing any research.
Yeah.
She's not, I mean, she's a mother and she's not even realizing what she's saying. It's like, it's like, I'm gonna do whatever I can to support them and support the cause. I don't even think she know what the cause is, because the cause was not sex trafficking. That wasn't even the cause, not for that event. So, wouldn't you, if she's true to what she believes, why is she not asking questions? Why is she not doing any research? Has Tori provided proof to anything? Because before I put my name on something and I'm going to stand in front of a group and ride for them, I need to see some proof, because now they got her looking stupid on her own platform. That's ridiculous. No questions. So Dust is not asking questions. Beverly's not asking questions. What's the problem? So they just taking it as face value.
Right.
That's weird. That's weird. And there's no way that any real survivor who wants to get up in public and be the face of that. That's embarrassing. You don't want to be the face of that. You don't want to tell the world what happened to you. So a few select people, yes. But go ahead. This is crazy.
Can I tell a small story? It's not kind of related to um, sexual trafficking, but it's kind of has a point to who speaks, and who doesn't. I'll make it fast. Okay, so I have an adopted niece that was shaken as a baby. So the town that I live in had a march for shaken baby syndrome, and it brought in a lot of children that have brain things to do with their brain, shaken baby syndrome, whatever. Well, my sister was chosen to speak at this march, and they could have been 500 other people that could have spoke at it, but they chose her to speak because, I mean, Cheyenne had outlived everything that the doctor said that she wouldn't outlive. And I feel like this is kind of Joanna's thing, that, it was just somebody that was chosen because just luck of the draw. It wasn't that Cheyenne was any better than any child at the march. It was that just she was just she was picked out of all these people just to speak for the situation, for the cause, for the shaken baby cause. It wasn't anything to do that Cheyenne was any better than anybody there or anything else. So that's
Right, I
that's why
understand.
that's why I feel so bad for Joanne, because she was doing what she thought was best to represent the trafficking for kids, adults, whatever, and and then they just dog her out because Allie didn't get picked, and that's why it bothers me so bad, because I know that how you can just be standing at one place and just get picked just for being who you are. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
Right, I understand. I
I'm landing my
understand.
plane, so
Yeah,
that's just all I wanted to say.
she's a part of the pick me culture,
Right,
so she probably has a better platform of other things that happened to her, but the stuff that she's speaking out to, she's not the face of. She couldn't even explain it if she tried. She
right,
only knows what Shelley tells her. That's the only thing she knows, and that's unfortunate because it's a true cause. It's a true need. People need support. They need to have a safe place, a safe space that they can go to
right,
have that support. Who's going to feel safe going anywhere near Shelley? Who?
right, right.
That's a great
That's
point.
crazy.
That's a great point, because what was the point of this event if you hadn't made this a safe place for survivors to come out and speak? What was the point of this event if y'all couldn't even open the room up for other survivors to tell their story and their case, and like help other survivors figure out how to get out of their situation or come forward? Like, what was the point
Right.
of the event?
And like
Right,
you
like
said, Chelsea, no resources provided. Nothing.
This was a meet
Nothing
and
at
greet.
all.
This was a
Yeah.
meet and greet for Allie.
But
That's
then they
all.
right,
need to
like
call. They
when
need
that
to call a spade a spade.
like when that lady asked Allie, I need resources or something like that, and Allie said, well, I could tell you to go to a therapist, but like me going to a therapist is like speaking to all 200 and some odds of my alters. Well, at that point in time, forget what it's about you and tell that lady everything she needs to know, because she was a survivor. She was somebody who was, I mean, you could tell in the lady at, at that time how, I mean, she was shook. She was like, I need help. I need to know where I need to go and all this kind of stuff. And Ali was like, well, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know. I don't know to tell you about therapists. I don't know. You can't touch me. You can't do. I mean, it wasn't. It made me sick to watch because these people really did need help, and she was not there to provide help for any of
Right.
them.
Right. Right. I think what they're doing is illegal. I think they all need to be hunted down and beat, because
Yeah.
and then Shelly, she's just prancing it all out in the open. She's not afraid of anything. She's not afraid of getting arrested because she's It's no way I've kidnapped somebody and I'm doing all this dirty behind the scenes stuff, but I feel safe enough to just walk around, go to churches, go in and out of stores wherever I want to go without there being consequences. But yet I want to ride around in my car because somebody's chasing me or somebody's after me, but I'm going to tell everybody where I'm going to be. But now if you're after me, close your ears. This is not for you. You're
Right.
sitting there. If you fear for your life and all that stuff happened to you, it is no way you want people to know where you are. Be anonymous, be behind the scenes, do something. But to just stand there out in the open and go into a church and lie,
Right.
that makes no sense. I mean, it's a special place in hell for all of them. That's so disrespectful, and it is hurtful. It's absolutely hurtful because I'm sure there's a lot of women and men that are holding on to every word, trying to hold on to their sanity, trying to not blame themselves for what happened. And then they listen to this crap. How is that
Yeah.
helpful? It's like they're victimizing victims all over again. That's
Yeah.
so disrespectful.
It's
A-
sick.
And then, you know, like I say, there were people in there that were survivors. And then Tori's talking about how she has pimps waiting on her outside the door. I mean, I know myself, if if I had been trafficked and I felt like pimps were waiting outside the door on her, I would have had a nervous breakdown. I
Right,
mean,
right.
I I don't know.
Well, a lie don't care who tell it. So, whatever. And again, Tori might truly 100% believe all of these things happened to her because that's what's been programmed into her. That's
Yeah,
what. So she might genuinely feel like this stuff happened to her. She don't remember it, but Shelley has basically manufactured this girl's day to day, just by design, just as a dummy, a test dummy. And she's
right,
out here like a dummy, being the face of this. I mean, basically, they have made a slave of her. It's the slave that they let in the big house. That's crazy. That's so disrespectful.
yeah,
Disrespectful. And at some point they're gonna run up on somebody that's gonna call their tails out, and they're gonna be in a world of trouble. But like I
yeah,
said, I am hoping that somebody takes them down in a hurry, and that Shelly, gets to meet her maker sooner than possible. And her maker might just be the jail cell. That's fine. But
yeah.
she needs mental help. She needs to go away. She just is ridiculous.
I definitely
So
agree.
yeah, it's just sad. It's absolutely sad that this is her life and this has been her life for 15, 16 years. And like, I said before, we don't know what she goes through when she goes back into that house. She could be locked down, she could be told, this is what you better say and you better put a smile on your face because she's
Right.
memorizing this script, that Shelley keeps writing for her. It's ridiculous. But if she don't sell it, what are the consequences? So I think when she's out there crying, these are, they look like crocodile tears, but to me, she might be crying out of fear, like, oh my God, I'm nervous. I'm going to mess up. If I mess up, this is what's going to happen to me. So we don't know. I feel bad for her, even though, the crap she's done, she needs to be punished for. It's disrespectful. But I feel ashamed, you know, for what she's having to go through. It's ridiculous. It's wow. It makes no sense.
I honestly used to think that too, that she was like being held hostage, and like I used to really watch their lives, like watch her face and look and see, like I always got weird vibes from Shelly. I was
Right.
like, why she looks so you see the darkness in people's faces when you can tell they just not truthful or they got something heavy on their spirit. Shelly always had that dark cloud over her face. And I used to sit here and think, like, where
Right.
this girl come from? How she meet this lady and why they always in the car?
Yeah.
This is like 5 years ago. What is up with this?
it's something, either there's like trauma bond, a torture bond, whatever, Stockholm syndrome, whatever it is, that girl is terrified to leave that woman. And that woman is terrified to let her go.
Right.
And all I
Right.
need to do is just talk to her. All I need to do is just
We
talk
gonna
to her
get your
real
interview
quick.
scheduled. We gonna get you in there. We gonna get you in there, Chelsea. We gonna
Just real
find a way to
quick.
get you in there.
Just real quick.
Chelsea, I can't figure out the bond, like you say, the bond, like why each one of them can't be apart from another.
Something that torture. You see how GV did the whole, in the bathtub, and she had to bring her back, and Jesus, 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 and maybe she did that. Maybe it's a relationship, or maybe
I
she had
think it is. I think they're married. I honestly
they
think because at
married.
the beginning of one of her videos, Tori was singing, humming the marriage song, and
No,
was talking about that's my wife. No, seriously, that's my wife, and she laughed about it. That's what she said
no.
jokingly. So I honestly
I think
believe
it
that
might have
that might be the
started.
case.
I think it might have started out with that back in the beginning phases.
Right.
I think now that's why Daddy comes along. Do you see how she looks at Daddy? I think that Shelly had to bring Daddy in, and she needed that
Because she wanted some
actual.
male, a
She wanted that
male.
penis. She needed that.
Why you gotta say it?
She needed that dog.
Say the word.
Yeah.
She wanted some male touch. She wanted a male.
She can
Need
get
that
everything she needs
8.5.
from Miracle Store. Every single thing. Just go in there and get your
Yeah.
basket. All right, GV, I see your face. I'm
No,
sorry.
it ain't. No, it's Randy. You just could use substitute words. You know, like it's hammer time, or something like not a light switch, but the actual bulb. You could have used like
Put it
like
in.
you just could have used like a balloon. And listen,
Put it in the hole. It goes in.
Stop.
Randy, stop.
I'm sorry.
I don't know who's worse between you and Candy. I
don't know. I was embarrassed by Peanut yesterday. I was like, Peanut.
Oh, get all over my
She
face.
said
What
Dusty
she say?
got a
She
wet.
said,
Oh my.
get my face wet. What she say?
Yeah, she said it. She gets. She's like, I get wet every time I.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Every
yeah.
time every time he speaks, she said
He spits on
He
it.
just gets me so wet. That's what she
Listen.
said. That's what she said.
Yep.
And we were just like, be quiet, Peanut. It's getting worse. Every time she tries
You can't clean it up. You can't.
It's went
He's
away.
probably so
She's
excited
like, oh,
now.
shit.
It's the first time I heard a woman say that.
Yeah. So now now he's looking at her profile picture.
Cuz over here, she wanted him to dust her
Look, he
wetness.
didn't block her.
Like
He never blocked her on that.
like Peanut can get that nut. Listen. Listen.
Boston nut.
I'm about to throw up. I can't.
Trust you and Momo and that laugh. I promise you. It's
Get
hilarious.
the inhaler. Somebody needs the inhaler.
I'm sorry. I should have said that. Randy. Every time she tried to explain herself, she was just digging. She was just digging.
Like, Peanut, stop. Astro, chill out. Chill out.
Hardcore programming.
Yeah. So
Him and Shelly take turns ramming.
yeah.
Right, Randy, stop.
Yeah. Built forward tough. Listen. Randy, where's this video?
It's all on Shelly's hard drive.
No, just keep going down. I don't know. I've been busy.
Yeah, I see. Let me know where to stop. This is bullshit.
That her son called me ignorant.
It was after this one, I think. He going up. Oh no, right there. Yeah.
I don't like physical stuff. No drugs, no drinking, no stuff like that. Deals with that sexual freak issue.
The fuck?
Oh crap.
Where you find it?
Yeah, deals with that stuff.
What's so funny though? I don't
I tell
understand.
y'all my habits. help somebody, right? Maybe you got the same habit, or maybe you have some other habit. Had a bad habit of masturbating. There you go, people. It's all out there now. Oh, snap.
Queen Momo said, yeah, because you're ugly. You got it.
There it is. Up close and personal.
If y'all can see my face.
Oh. Mine too, Chelsea. Ugh.
You couldn't beat me to say some shit like this on the internet. You couldn't beat that out of me to yell. And then she yelled it in the camera. Yo, I don't feel right talking about this lady.
She sells the same toys that
Oh my
Queen
God.
Momo.
Oh my God. Oh Lord, here comes Queen Momo.
Y'all know what I like to do?
Masturbate.
Drink. I need a
I
full
like to
bottle.
rub one off in the
That
corner.
interview. No.
I'm legally blind.
Full bottle of whiskey I need, and I stopped drinking 20 years ago. What
You
was
need-
that on her head? It was a horse tail.
It was all positioned wrong. You don't put it to the
Juby, don't
front.
look at me like that. I didn't do anything. Why are you looking at that? Why are you looking like that?
Come on now. She started her locks when she was 6 years old. So, you know.
Oh, that's lock?
Oh,
that was the lock.
Yeah, it looked like locks.
Oh, my bad. My bad. You know, I'm old. I didn't see. Looked
she's
like a
all-
horse
Like,
was
it
missing
looked
some
like
tail.
seaweed. Just
No, it looked like
seaweed.
a horse missed his tail.
Nah, that wasn't from the beauty supply store. That
It
was
looks better than the time she was having those beads in there. Look like Rick James.
Oh,
Oh my.
It's Rick James. No joke.
Oh no.
Now I see why YouTube say, you know what? Give me your motherfucking platform. Just give it here. Give it here. You don't deserve this. You don't deserve it. Ain't want nobody report her damn account. We need our shit back. You know, we got, we trying to be, relaxed over here. We're trying to keep a family environment. Got kids watching YouTube kids, and you want to talk like this? Give us our shit back. Give us our shit back.
You to stay
Y'all
off
in the
YouTube.
background.
When's that the
In the
AI
background.
pushed up the corn people? 'Cause
No, y'all, I can't show too much. Because Randy got some stuff up here. I'm not finna put this up. I'm gonna get a violation.
What Randy posted? I'm finna
Go back on there and look at it.
Miracle. Miracle.
wait, is this on YouTube?
No, it's on Facebook.
Facebook, okay.
I'm not finna put that up. And then she gonna try to like double out the screen where it show the strap. Like I still see it. Like that, like go try to put a shadow on it. It's still there.
that's Shelly's face. I was trying to have Shelly's
Oh, that
face.
is Shelly face on there.
Mhm.
Oh my goodness. This right here.
Karen, it's on my Facebook.
She got a shadow of Shelly's face on there. Oh my goodness.
What's your Facebook handle?
GB, I don't know, what is it?
It's Randy Researcher.
Randy Researcher.
Okay.
Yeah, this Facebook is. Yeah, Peanut in the comments said tell us about the butterfly, cause this butterfly big as hell on these draws.
Yeah, well, you can blame Miracle. She shouldn't be doing that.
This is sad. This is sad.
What about that pacifier looking thing that strap-on pacifier looking thing?
Hey. That boy, her page is still up though. I'm surprised the AI didn't pick up on that. Because the AI is like, is that a face or is that is it on her neck? Is it like in her? Is it growing outside of her? Like this about to stab her with it? I mean, I don't know.
Hey, GV, on a
y'all,
serious
you
note.
never got stabbed with one.
Ew. Hello.
Huh?
On a serious note,
Oh.
yesterday, did you notice? Yesterday on that video you showed of Toy, in all of the videos and all of the interviews or whatever she be doing, she told the truth, one truth, yesterday. Just one.
And what was that?
That she did not have any information to give anybody.
That was the truth. That was the truth.
That was the only truth she has ever told.
Shelly didn't like that.
Oh, well, she should have altered that properly.
I mean, maybe Taylor could have told us something. Maddie could have told us something. Somebody should have told us something. And she snitched on herself. Hey, it's nothing we can tell you. But y'all want to be the faces of this whole movement. But y'all have no information. Y'all don't have resources. Y'all don't have vetting accolades where people can go or call certain hotlines where you can put them in touch with different people. Bridge that gap. Kim, thank you for taking the title on the hat and Mush Mash. Go ahead, Queen Momo.
I'm sorry, but then at the end of this, GV, they gonna know who Great 5 on 10 is.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I can promise you that.
Yeah. They already know who Randy is.
Because oh Lord.
See, vibrating. See, it's just all in the. You can't hide it. No. It make noises. That's tell us, hey, it's fully charged, 100%. There it is. Like, it's ready.
Lord have mercy.
You could get a good 3.5 hours off one charge straight.
Dang, really?
And that's on high. That's on high.
Kind of,
wow.
What kind of good battery is that?
Some of them got knobs on it, like them old TVs.
All right, hold on. That's my toothbrush. Can you hear it?
That ain't no damn toothbrush.
Oh, that's what they call it now. That's what they call it now. Toothbrush. That's for TikTok purposes, right? Toothbrush. I got it.
It really is a toothbrush.
You brushing something?
Oh,
let me
God,
tell you,
butterfly.
Jimmy. When Peanut said what she said yesterday, I had to run to the bathroom. I was laughing so hard. I said she did not mean, she just walked her little self right into that quicksand.
You know what?
That Peanut, that was horrible. Dusty's probably so excited.
That was beautiful. So naturally. And then she caught herself. Did I say that?
Just for y'all wondering what they're talking about.
Sorry.
No, we're gonna come back to this. Because again, we about near the end of this live, so I'm gonna let y'all see what they're talking about. I got the timestamp because I went back and watched it like 30 times, tripping. Like Peanut, like I was trying to
Peanut,
like to see the positive in it. Like it's like, girl, you buried yourself on that one. I don't know what to tell you.
God!
Hold on 1 second.
Jimmy was Big Jim. I haven't seen him in a while.
Here it is, right here.
Okay.
The look on my face, boy, was just ignorant, boy. Okay.
Jimmy, where Big Jim at? I haven't seen him lately.
I have no idea. Well, your guess is good as mine.
Okay.
All right.
Oh my God.
Dusty, ew. Ew.
This shit right here this live went so left yesterday.
She walked herself right into that quicksand.
Now that one right there is plugged in the wall. That's something. That's pure. That's pure power right there. I ain't never heard what it changed gears.
Wallpaper.
I ain't never heard what it changed gears.
Sorry, that was mine. That was mine. Sorry.
It sounded like a motorcycle.
It is. You have to shift gears on that, baby.
When she found out she was on the mic, she yanked that cord out the wall. Shut up.
You have to download it and then change gears on it because you know that one speed just you have to.
Oh my God!
Unplugged it right on out the wall. Like how your plug got a battery pack on it? Like,
oh my God.
Oh wow!
It'll break some teeth sometimes. You have to watch it.
Give it that downshift. Yeah, sometimes it can come a little rough. You gotta go from 6 to 3rd. You gotta.
When you skip a gear, you know it.
Imagine all the lights being off and somebody just flicked the light on your ass looking like this.
Oh, I can't breathe. I gotta go on mute.
Well, y'all had that hump in your back looking like a damn camel, like a turtle in the shell. Got that camel hump.
Oh my goodness!
Hey, hold on. Let me. Damn, I hit my head on my cup. Damn, it hurt. Okay, here we go. Yeah. Peanut, I'm sorry.
We are looking at it. And it's going to take.
Dustin, hey, hold on, brother. I was going to give you some whites, but hell, your ass need to pad all that slob you doing on that microphone.
You keep this shit under the desk. Is that for you? Like, why is it always there?
He's gonna wipe his lips, man, because this
That's
shit
for
right
the bed. There ain't no difference.
his ass wipe that shit off. He's slobbing all over that microphone.
Here it comes.
I feel like I get wet whenever I watch them. I feel like I'm actually getting wet. You know, not like that.
Sounds
Like,
so bad, Peter.
I
What
know.
you
After I
mean?
said it, I was like, oh shit. You know what I mean? It's like, I feel like he's spitting at me. Like my face is covered in like his spit, and it's just like.
You need to clip it. It has to be one of those like one of the buttons you push. I get so mad.
Just be quiet. Mute your damn mic. No, baby, you making it worse.
No, man. You better turn into butter pecan right now.
Hey, ain't no coming back from that.
Somebody drop water on the computer. That's what you're talking about.
no,
Somebody drop
man.
water on the computer. The AI is acting up. No.
Peanut, ain't no way to fix that shit.
You better be. Are you butter pecan right now?
I don't know. Butter pecan was getting hated on, so I locked her in the basement.
I think if I was you, I would transfer into. I would change the
Fuck
altar
that.
right
Too
now.
late. Cause the chat told me to clip it. The chat is telling me to clip it.
Jimmy, that's the best. That's your number one right there. We were that was Peanut. Thank you.
Peanut, that's nasty, man. All the people you would get wet for.
Yeah.
Dusty.
Man, I don't know why Dustin, like, he got on stage and he escalated quickly. If we do this tomorrow, he got on his knee, down that jump. He bit his knees so hard. Dustin, when it comes to truth be told, again, I don't tell people how to run their platform, but I think Dustin stepped out. This right here was well outside his league on this one. Because number one is you don't know what you're doing when it comes to Tori and Shelly. Two is you got your ass in some shit. That's why your ass went off on Instagram and X. And number three is that, you know, our question Dustin, what happened? Why Tori stopped mentioning your name? Did anything come to like, hey, you know, he saw something, he called something out, and Beverly got emotional and said, I'm still gonna go with him. Crying. Her ass on the phone with Dustin crying. Dustin. 2:00 in the morning. I'm still going to Texas. Your ass in Texas.
He's the Timu, what's that guy, Alex Jones.
Man. And listen, when y'all get a chance, look at his content. See, y'all can see my lips. Like my lip, these soup coolers cover all this shit up. Dustin, I tried looking for his lips. This is what it's concerning. I got questions. Okay. God would take away a lot of things, but brother, your lips. Like, like when you kiss your wife, like,
Lord,
what is this moment like? Like, are you tickling her face with, like,
he's gumming her? He's gumming her.
Just skin. She got the lips, you got skin. Skin out. I think your skin needs to be circumcised so you can pull your lips out. Something needs to happen here because ain't nothing going in your favor with these lips. You got your mustache. Shave your mustache. Matter of fact, shave all that. Shave all this off.
Oh, I can't.
If you shave all this off, if you shave this off, we will find something there because I see some pink peeking through. I said I got hope. It's hope for his lips. Hey, sometimes I tell y'all we gotta pray. All right, you gotta pray and let God work, brother. Let God work and shave your shit. Shave all this off. That's all we asking. I promise you ain't gotta worry about spit. I bet when you get done speaking, you have to take your beard and wring out all that slob that's in there.
Oh my God.
That's what you know. When I almost said something.
Oh. Yeah, the teeth. I wonder if he has real teeth or if it's dentures.
No, no, it's his. When he was sitting on the couch with that beer ball in his head between them two men. Yeah,
those are real teeth.
You could tell when people's teeth is real because half of them is crooked.
Yeah, I think that the bottom row looked like it was covered in like all that buildup. Like when he was talking the other day, it looked like he needs teeth cleaned.
I just
He probably can't. He probably doesn't have any insurance. He just works, at the parts center at Volkswagen.
So the white part come on the side of his lip.
Well, so you know how people be when they talk a lot, they have that white shit built up on the side.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
It was out here, and then they had a nerve to talk to you. That shit be stretching.
No, but GV, they want you to give mouth-to-mouth resuscitation to somebody like that. I'm sorry.
Died. You dead.
No. Ooh, no.
You dead. I'm calling 911. Hey, he was dead when I got here. Sir, do you think you could do mouth-to-mouth recitation? I failed CPR class. I failed it. I mean, I could flip him over and start, I could start, do it on his back. I could do back compressions. I could do that, but chest, no, hell no. He's sitting there talking about grave eyes, GV, help me. Like roll over. Let me go get this plunger. I'll plunge his ass. I'll plunge that.
No. Ain't no way.
I go to Walmart and buy a plunger. Like, listen, you wait right here. I'll be back.
Don't die now. Don't unalive now. I'll be right back.
Don't die yet. Don't die yet. I'll be back.
You threatened me, bitch. I'll be kicking him.
Matter of fact, if you stop talking, you can save some of this hair. Let me run to the Walmart. Let me run to Walmart. Get this plunger. So we can get some more air in you. Cause I promise you, hell gonna freeze over before I lock my lips on yours. See, with plunger, I can get your mouth and your nose at the same time. So that's double the action right there. What the hell you talking about?
GV,
what?
My husband said, you and that GB, GE, and all that clan, get out my womb.
General Electric. Why your husband calling me General Electric? The fuck?
GB, whatever you said in your clan, get out my room.
Peter said GB hovering over his mouth, trying to blow air in it. When I won't even get that close. No,
Oh,
see,
no way.
no, hell no. I'll go in his
No.
garage and get the air compressor and just, you know, how you pump the tire up with that thing.
Oh my God. And you know what? If we there together, you know we're gonna argue who gonna do it. You do it, GB.
No, I wouldn't argue. I just
No,
say,
you-
you just wait till the police wait till the ambulance get here. Just tell them you tried. Hey, shit you can do. Hey, C-19 is still in effect. You giving him 6 feet. You got your mask on. You didn't check to see if he was infected.
He might have rabies. I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Sitting there talking about social dissonance. Yeah. Okay.
Oh Lord help me. I can't.
You said medically you don't have to give breaths. Yeah. He better hope he have like an AED machine like somewhere in the garage. I can use an AED machine. I can do that. But you know, but GB he got a heartbeat where hell maybe that could make him start back breathing. Hell. I put one of them because you know you can peel it. I put one on his mouth and put the other one on his ass. That way he go like, hey. And then you know maybe grandma in there on her oxygen machine. Hey grandma, you gotta wait this one out. We unplug her and plug it up to hell. You know, would you give your life for someone? Jesus did. Hell, grandma give it for your son. Just saying. You need to unhook. You unhook her for a second. You breathing too much in the way. Oh, this free air you get. Hell, give it to Dustin. All right, cheers. I'm done. I'm done.
Yeah, we cleared the room, GB.
You
know. I'm good. Oh.
EMS walking there, they looking at you. You looking at them like, I failed the test. I mean, I don't know CPR. I failed.
That's the one test I failed.
they walk in. You doing this right here. This is dusted on the floor right here. They walk in. You doing this right here. Is he breathing? I don't know. How long he been down here? Shit, about 2 hours. Try to do CPR. I failed the claim.
What is that?
All right, we about to do mouth to mouth. He ain't got no lips.
I can't.
You said, Jimmy, you're going to give her a damn aneurysm. No, I hope not. No. Stone said, hell, I never took the class. I didn't take the class. Boy, giving that ass a hard time. Yeah, we about to wrap this up. I ain't about to take her out. That's her over there. I ain't did nothing.
Hey, y'all, remind my husband to put on my tombstone, she died laughing.
Your ass laying up there in that coffin looking like this right here. He was teasing me.
Oh my God.
He was teasing me. You looking straight at. Can you imagine you walk into a church service and a funeral and they got the fucking casket up there? You know how it's like turned like long ways? They got it pointed straight. but the body,
Yeah.
the legs is hanging over the damn casket. It's sitting there doing this right here. Like looking dead at the people that's walking down the aisle. Everybody just tapping their uncle on the head. Yeah, he was teasing. Tell me. Hold on. Queen Mama, you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
You sound like somebody really trying to push out diarrhea. You know, he be crossing their eyes and shit.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
Kim, thank you.
Oh, Jimmy, you have no idea how much that. Let me tell you something. Like I stand 10 toes down for you, just like Candy said. You know, you don't know. These things are very good for the soul. I'm telling you. Oh Lord, I might get divorced after this, but.
Oh, here we go later with this damn B shit. I got one more question. Have you ever had gas right there was waiting to come out? Now listen, no, for real. I'm for real. And then like you at this moment where you just want to go ahead and like release it, like push it out. So like it's been fucking with you for the last 15 minutes. So you know it's about to come out. So right when you start pushing, this all you get. You be like, this is what you get. All that fuck. The fuck is we doing here?
How did we get here?
I don't know. Nikki, let me check. I don't know how we got here.
Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh.
This is bad.
Oh my goodness.
Let me see. Let me check.
You know what's so sad? I understand what you're talking about.
I know. That's all you get. So Kimberly hit the key, hit the CA. I'm going. Y'all got me, man. This is bad. That's it. See, I told you she doing it right there. You okay?
Yeah, yes, I'm fine.
Damn.
My.
You know when a lot came out and you just like leaned it over on the counter, like you sit on the toilet but you got your head on the sink. You fall asleep on the toilet. So hey,
Jimmy, what are you doing in my bathroom?
I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm over here fighting for her damn life.
Oh Lord.
She fighting.
Lord. Oh, stay out my bathroom.
I will.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Wow. And y'all wrong for just leaving. They just left me hanging.
Yeah.
Granny, thank you. I love you too.
They don't give a damn about none of that.
Yeah, they showed up. Randy, you ran like a skull dog. What's up with that? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. My goodness.
So, like I said, we around about 1400, 1450. Like I said, give or take. That we're short. So, like I said, it's give or take. a few dollars, because of the fees. Okay. So what y'all donated so far? When she reach out tomorrow? I think so far y'all gave around $2,300 so far. So when she reach out tomorrow, I'm gonna ask her if it's okay for me to record the call, and if she say yeah, sure, I'm going to record what she say, and I don't see why they can't go ahead and take it, and then we just come up with the rest before the court date.
Usually they ask for at least half, don't they?
Well, he said, speaking to him, he said he required the whole $3,500 up front. Now,
okay.
And then he said something about if you don't have it, then they could work out a payment plan, but they have to run your credit and all this. I said, no. I said, let me get with my team and let's see what we can do. So that's what I came to you all. I said, hey y'all, this is what it is.
Right.
You said, can you
did pretty good.
Huh?
You did good, GV. But I mean, cause you just when did you start this? A week?
Yeah,
week and a half?
No, it's less than a week.
No, that we started. That's not bad, people.
Not bad at all.
Chat, that's not bad at all.
Not bad at all. You said, can you do direct credit from another bank? I could give you my PayPal, and you could do it that way. You could send it to the PayPal, Nikki. I know PayPal would do it. That's the only one that I would trust. All right. So my PayPal is Steven Spencer. That's STEPHEN SPENCER @gmail.com. You could do it like that to the PayPal. Yeah. Somebody let Nikki up real quick. He says, check it. Okay.
Oh my.
Okay, I got it. Gilbert, I got you. Thank you so much. Let me see. Hold on. Let me let Nikki up. That's crazy. Cause Measure Man said that the court case was dropped.
Yeah, right. In their dreams. In their dreams.
Okay, there she go. Nikki.
Oh, hello.
Hey, Nikki.
Oh,
hey, Nikki.
Momo, you make me laugh. You just make me laugh. You make my day every time I hear you. It's so funny.
Oh, well, I'm glad of that. I'm good for something.
Oh, you're great for everything. GB, I just wanted to let you know we can't do Venmo or Cash App. And I did send some the first time round, like from Australia. I did send some the first time round, but it took like most of what I'd sent. And I don't have a pay. It took over 25% of what I'd sent.
Damn.
And I think that might be the exchange rate as well, because obviously it's Australian dollars to USA dollars.
Oh, yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, so I don't want to do that again. And I don't have PayPal. But what my niece in UK, she sends money, because my mum gives my niece money for Christmas presents and things like that, because she's useless with the internet. And my niece sends it to me straight to my bank account. And then I just
send her a receipt. You don't have Zelle, GV? Zelle?
Matter of fact.
We don't have Zelle in Australia. The only way that I can send it is GoFundMe at the moment, and I just don't want them making money out of what should be going towards GV's cause.
Gotcha.
The best thing to do is because with my bank account, I kind of got those on lock. So I use the start account.
They don't send me your details. They don't send anything. All I would need was
it ain't got nothing to do with you. It just I
Okay.
just because but
Gotta
hold on,
keep things separate.
I don't think that do you have to have a PayPal account to send money to PayPal?
Yeah,
I
you
don't
gotta
know.
sign up for PayPal.
Okay, Peter said no. That's what I figured. You don't have to have a PayPal account to send it there.
Oh, right. So I can send
Really?
to a
Then how?
PayPal account without having a PayPal account.
Yeah, absolutely. So
All right. I'll
so
do
that
it that way, GV.
so yeah, so it's you could use just use my email Steven
Mm.
Spencer 00@gmail.com.
Yeah.
You go straight
And do
there.
you get all of that then? You don't have to pay for any
Now,
interest or fees.
I mean, no, I mean just be little transactional fees, but just, I mean that's
Okay.
small. So
Not like GoFundMe.
no, not at
All
all.
right. Okay, GB, I shall do that. Lots of love to you.
Okay, thank you so much, Nikki. Thank you.
Take care.
Yeah,
Bye,
you
Queen
too.
Momo.
Bye, sweetie.
All right, Nikki, I really appreciate that. Queen Mama, we about to wrap this up. But again,
No
y'all,
problem. Thank you.
stay off that toilet.
Leave me alone.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. All right, I
All
love
right,
you,
have
Queen
a good
Mama.
one, Jimmy.
You too.
Love you too. Oh, hey, how was your date yesterday?
Sleep.
Oh, come on. Please don't tell me that.
No, of course, no, we had, I mean,
You
we
went to
had
dinner?
no, we got
I
kids.
wasn't asking for
No,
personal.
no. It's when you got small kids, we got 4 children here, and one thing about me is I don't like to,
Oh.
dump my children off on somebody else. Hey, can you babysit? No. So
I
we,
hear you.
so we had family. We just had good family time, and just enjoyed that. And
Amen.
That's what
Amen.
we
That's
did.
good. That's good. That's good. I'm glad to hear that. Thank you, GV, for all you do.
No, I appreciate y'all.
What goes around comes around, and you got that coming, baby. And for making me laugh for sure. Love you, family.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Queen Momo.
And you drop me.
Yes, ma'am.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. That is so sweet of him. So again, measuring man ain't measuring correctly. He's measuring all the wrong products. So again, if you got any questions about anything, stop assuming bullshit and just come over here and ask me. If you have any questions about me, measure man, just come over on TikTok, request to come on the panel, and let's talk like men. Let's do that. All right. But again, what goes around comes around. Because y'all, he did this man. Thank you, Delandis. This man is over. I'm talking about putting out so many false lies about this platform on Twitter, on Instagram, saying that we're coming after his family. Like, what the fuck this motherfucker is even talking about? They're just making all types of accusations. But just to show you, people, they really hate the family over here. They really hate the laughter. They really hate the joy. Yes, that's it right there. That's the PayPal. So again, if you don't like it, just keep scrolling. But GV tell them what their funds are. What's this? What it's really for? Like, dude, like you really have to be bored. But I hope you find help. I really hope you find help. Because whatever is going on in your personal life and you are taking it out on the people on social media or you just projecting some shit that your ass doing, I really hope you find the help, brother. But I'm going to tell you right now, brother, I've been taking notes. And when the time comes, trust me, you may want to be here on this live. Oh, you will. But right now, you're not worth my energy right now. I promise you're not. Cuz, thank you for the hat and mustache. Y'all, I'm talking about Measure Man. That's out here. He be on Facebook sometimes just dropping all types of ignorant shit. All right. Like Peter said right here, she said she have screenshots of all his weird ass tweets and shit. And especially like that false information he put on King World's channel about, you know, Tori and Shelly. Like, dude, like, where the fuck you get this information from? But you know, talk this grown ass woman get her birth certificate and put it in a trust. It's a grown ass woman. Go take somebody's birth certificate and put it in a trust and they ass grown. Now I can see under the age of 18. She grown as hell. What the fuck? The hell is you talking about? You say I saw what he put on your YouTube comments. Disgusting. Yeah. Yeah. And notice I ain't deleted none of them. Just let them stay right there. Let them stay right there. Golden Rule said there is something not sitting right there. Oh, yeah. But yeah, thank y'all so much for being here. Thank y'all for the support. Thank y'all so much. Cuz Delines, Nikki, Carrie, Queen Momo, Laura, Randy with an I and not a motherfucking Y, Peanut, Marshawn, Jimma, Chelsea, Randy, Michelle, Mona, Queen Nia, IMT, Letty, Candy, Drinker, Angela, Teresa, Latonya, BG, Danielle, Queen T, Kelly, Ash, Haley, Jesse, and who's the top tapper? Oh my goodness, Mona, you top tapper, 32,000 taps. Yeah, that tapper machine. Queen Momo, you almost at 30,000. Queen Neil, you almost at 20,000. And Diana, you almost at 17,000. Oh my goodness. And then, you know, for everybody that shared the live out, they gave you heartbeats, they gave roses, that tapped the screen. The same thing with YouTube, same thing with Rumble for sharing it out. Man, I appreciate y'all. Really do. But tomorrow is going to be a good day. Tomorrow we're going to get some great news. And I'm going to put it out there, all right? So again, if you want to catch the replay, Measure Man, you don't have to make nothing up. If you want to ask shit, just ask. I mean, you want to know something, just ask. Stop making shit up, all right? It don't look good. It's not good for you, all right? You said GV, you made you some lawyer money tonight, but you miss how I ain't going to. Hold on, what lawyer money? Wait, where is that? Hold on, Carrie, where? Carrie, where? There. You said she danced. She said she danced, GV. Oh. You say I have to ask around? Oh, shit. We don't ask questions over here. Just letting you know. But like I said, y'all, tomorrow, we're going to have great news tomorrow. Great news tomorrow. You hear that, Measure Man? Make sure you hear. All right. Until tomorrow, until next time, y'all take care. Good night. And y'all sleep tight. And always remember, keep God first. This your boy, Great Vibes on 10. Fun over and.
Yeah. Hey, yo. Great Vibes on 10. True squad in the building. Mr. Clean. Candy Cane. Aloe Vera. Butter Pecan. Ronnie Webb. Danger Bun. And Loretta Von Lux. Everybody, body. Everybody sing it loud. Everybody sing it loud. Everybody sing it loud. Great Vibes on 10. Everybody sing it loud. Great. Yeah. The van keeps rolling, got the team all set. Chasing down the facts on the internet. Everybody talking, everybody got a claim. But we pull up looking deeper than the fame. Candy cane swinging that candy cane high. Walking through the chaos with a sparkle in the eye. Sweet on the surface, but she call out a lie. Got receipts in the pocket, watch the stories all collide. Must be clean in the middle with the game plan tight. Keeping everybody focused when it turns into a fight. Great Vibes on 10, that's the motto every night. Bringing calm to the madness underneath the spotlight. Great Vibes on 10.
For the win, let the celebration begin.
True squad rolling and we're doing it again.
Hands up high, let the disco ball spin.
Great Vibes on 10. Great Vibes on 10. For the win, Candy Cane, Aloe Vera, Butter Pecan in the mix. Ronnie Webb,
Danger Bun,
and Loretta, dropping hits. Great Vibes on 10. Yeah, we turning up the room. Scammers get nervous when they hear what coming when the rumors get caught. Everybody panicking, everybody losing track. She brings the conversation right back to the facts. But a pecan steady, never rushing the case. Looking at the details, everybody misplaced. Quiet with the wisdom, always keeping the pace. Then she drops one question and it changes the whole race. Ronnie wet, riding through the storm with style. Got a sharp intuition and a confident smile. People tell stories, she can listen for a while. Then she finds the missing pieces hidden under every pile. Now Loretta Von Lux, now Loretta Von Lux. Walking in designer flair, gold hoops in her ears and highlights in her hair. Luxury coat swinging while she surveys the scene. Spot a fake story quicker than you ever seen. Tiny little diva, but her instincts are elite. She can sniff out contradictions from a mile down the street. Gucci on the shoulders, confidence on max, while she's quietly collecting every piece of every fact. She don't gotta shout, she don't gotta bark. One look from Loretta and she's already found the mark. When the scammers start sweating and the stories don't match, Loretta's already smiling cause she solved another catch. Lights flat,
Crowd jump,
music hitting hard.
truth hunters.
Fact checkers never dropping guard.
Everybody dancing while we're putting clues together. Searching through the nonsense no matter what the weather.
Danger, 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 danger bun. Hopping through the comments every day. Little bunny energy, but she's leading the way. Hashtag save the bunnies, yeah, you know what she'll say. Then she'll uncover 3 mysteries before the end of the day. Curly ears bouncing, got determination strong. When the trail gets complicated, she keeps moving along. People think it's funny till she proves the rumor wrong. Then the whole room singing to the Danger Bun song. Great vibes on 10.
For the win, let the celebration begin.
True squad rolling and we're doing it again.
Hands up high, let the disco ball spin.
Great vibes on 10. Great vibes on 10. Mr. Clee holding center, keeping everything alive. Kid Kane and aloe vera, always searching what they'll find. Butter pecan, Ronnie wet, Danger Bond on the run. Loretta Von Lux in designer shades, making fact, checking fun. Great vibes on 10.
True squad to the end. Searching through the fiction, letting real stories win.
Great vibes on 10.
For the win,
That's the slogan we defend.
truth over fiction, and we're riding to the end.
The van keeps rolling, the music keeps glowing, the truth keeps showing. True squad moving. Mr. Clean, Candy Cane, aloe vera, heart of pecan. Rami wet, Danger Bond, Loretta Von Lux. Everybody singing.